Did that turn it off? Oh, that turned it off. Oh, shit. There we go. I just wanted to turn it down. No, you can't do this to me. What do you mean? I put this on the schedule. It's been on the schedule. This has been the time that I've had it on the schedule all week. I don't know what to tell you. Can't do this to me. Oh, you did claim first. Did it do the sound? I wasn't here when it did the first sound. I just came back now. Oh, you changed the chat GUI. Ew. Too bad. Deal with the change. I don't give a shit if you think it's gross. You're dealing with it. Deal with it. It looks nicer. You're wrong. Anyways, hello everybody. All right, let me move a couple things. We should be good here. You guys can hear. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, as I'm talking into the void right now. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, we are here. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I may have to change the size of the chat thing here on this scene, but I did add in these things. Let me see if I can adjust the size of it. It was a little... Maybe it's a little too big. A little too big. And obviously I'm going to change it up more later. I just wanted something better than what we had before. So, this is phase 1 of whatever custom chat UI we're going to eventually have. We'll make it nicer over time. But for now, I have this. So we'll deal with that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Also, Andy, if you're still listening... I don't know if you are because you said your headphones are dying. Good luck with your phone interview. I believe in you. I believe in you. We all do. I hope your other interviews have been going well. If you've had any. Pretty sure you've told us that you did. Somewhere. Okay, I should have things ready. There are a couple weird quirks with the game that we are playing today that I saw from testing it a bit before starting the stream, but I can get it working. We have it working. It just lacks a lot of option capabilities. So that's the only unfortunate thing so far. From what I can tell, there was no way to like manually adjust volumes of these things, so I had to adjust it through system audio volume memes. So I made the adjustments though. We made the adjustments. I also can't full screen the game, so I have it maximized and I have to use a special thing to capture it, but it works. I have it working. We're gonna try it out, okay? Trying out a new game that we saw through the recent Anime Night stream. We haven't been streaming recently other than the book club streams for the past like 2 weeks because of the anime seasonals that have been airing. We're gonna be finishing up all of the newest current anime seasonals tomorrow night. We should be basically done with everything tomorrow night. And then we're going back to our regularly scheduled memes on here. We'll see how those go. Let me... I've been waiting around for the... I'll talk about this a little bit in the pre-game yap bullshit, okay? I ordered... and I said this in, like, some other stream, I think, too, maybe. On, like, a book club stream, maybe. But I've told some other people. I ordered GameCube... and several Game Boy Advance games, and also a couple of GameCube games, of course. With the idea being to be able to stream Game Boy Advance games on real hardware. I've looked into how to get the setup to work, and the best way to stream Game Boy Advance games is to get a GameCube. But also, this means we get to stream GameCube games on real hardware too. So, interesting. I have received nearly all of the Game Boy Advance games that I wanted for this project. We have a copy of Pokemon Fire Red. We got Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3. We got a Beyblade game called Beyblade V-Force, because why not? Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And the Drake and Josh game for the Game Boy Advance. I am also waiting for... There was like a Zelda collection for the Game Boy Advance. I'm waiting on that one too. These are just the initial ones I got. I have a couple existing Game Boy Advance games somewhere too that we could potentially also plug into this thing. But I got those. Now the Game Boy, I mean not the Game Boy, the GameCube has not arrived yet. It was supposed to arrive yesterday. It hasn't arrived yet. But eBay says I'm getting it yesterday. So I don't know where it is. But here's the other thing, too, with that. I can't even play anything when I do get it, because I don't have... the GameCube games I got aren't actually coming until, like, Monday. We got Sonic Heroes and Wind Waker coming. But here's the other thing. I can't play any of the Game Boy games on it either yet, even though I have all those when it does come. Because I did get the Game Boy Player. There's an attachment for the GameCube called the Game Boy Player, which you can use. However, you need a special startup disc for it, or if you do not, you use a special memory card that you can get from your local video store which will allow you to use other game discs as the startup disc for this. So it's much cheaper, because the startup disc for it is actually expensive because you need it to use that thing. So people have jacked up the price on that shit. So I got the memory card thing here, and I have the Game Boy player here. So once I get the GameCube, I should have everything in theory. However, there's one component we're missing, and that's for the memory card to work. You need to have some other game for the GameCube to be able to boot it through the Game Boy player. And the one that I can have work for it is the Wind Waker, which also is not coming until Monday. So I can't even, I'm going to get everything, and then I can't do anything until Monday. So can't, well, I mean, that's not entirely true. I do technically have I have a DS Lite that I've been using to test all the Game Boy Advance games. So I personally can play these games myself, the Game Boy games, but I can't stream them. So unless I just point a camera towards it, I could do that. Chap, how familiar are you with the Alien series, and have I told you about my D&D campaign yet? I've seen a bunch of the Alien movies. Would I be a lore master at them? No, not really. But there you go, I guess. I know I've seen, like, the first 2 movies. I've seen Prometheus, and I saw that newest one. Was it Romulus? I've seen that one. I don't remember a lot of the lore about it, other than aliens are... I remember Prometheus fucking with me about the lore of whatever was supposed to be going on, and then I just stopped trying to figure it out. But I don't know. Okay, that's enough. All right, good. Good. Okay, let me... move this. You guys ready for some visual novels? You ready for me to read shit again? I don't know if I remember how to read. I've made synthetics as a potential race for the players to play as, but since occasionally they're gonna have to make wisdom saves against the core computer or be taken over and forced to fight their teammates. Okay, I remember that trope. Since the whole androids turning on people is a big motif. Yeah, it happens a lot. Yeah, I heard Prometheus was bunk. Prometheus was certainly something. It was certainly something. It was a movie. I haven't seen it in a while though, so I may be remembering it wrong. I just remember it confusing me when I did watch it. You know, I had a thought the other day. You know, we always get the fucking spam bots in our chats that we just ban. They don't happen as often in bigger streams I watch at all, actually. I think I'm the only stream where I ever actually see them happen these days, which is a little awkward. Why do I get targeted by all the spam bots? What did I do? What? Is it just because I have programming in my tags? Do they just go after me for that? I don't know. Is it because if you have below a certain number of viewers, that's your target? Maybe that's more so it. They target the smaller streamers because they're trying to trick low viewer people into falling for their scam to buy viewers or whatever. Maybe that's it. I was just like, how come I never see these fucking these fuckers in the bigger streams I watch? And for a while, I just assumed they were getting auto-caught immediately, but now I don't know if that's the case, because the Twitch doesn't auto-capture all of that when that happens to me, so I don't know. Alright. But yeah, no, that's an interesting way to handle having synths in your D&D campaign. That's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Let us know how it goes. Alright, let's get this game ready. Well, first, I would like to switch to the game scene. Hello, we are here on the game scene. Hello. Let us load Memory Girl Plus. We'll turn up the music for a tiny bit. And then from my brief testing, I'm going to have to turn it down once we actually start the game. Because there are loud as fuck sound effects. that kill your ears that are supposed to be like computer aesthetic things. Which, cool, but bro, I would have appreciated being able to control the volume of it. Would have been nice. That and I stole the mending patches idea from Signalis, so regular healing doesn't work on synths, only mending patches. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little thing to take from Signalis. Okay, let me make sure. This all looks nice. Now, you only see it when I click into the game. Hearing is for losers base. Hello, Shadow. So you only see it when I click into the game, but this game includes a jellyfish cursor. This is what we have for this. But like I said, there is no... Oh, music song. Oh, it restarted the music. Okay. There is no options menu. There is an extra screen, which has these things. I did not click into these yet. I want to experience these together with you guys. What is bonus corner? Oh, this is just the screen. Dropbox? What is this? Oh, the Japanese language. It says 2022. Oh, you can't see it because of my model. Hold on. Let me make myself smaller here. There you go. 2022 11:05. So November 5th, 2022, 2:14. Does it go upwards when time passes? Did they code it so that it goes up? Or probably not. It's probably just frozen. Frozen at that time forever. You got the little jellyfish down here. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh wait, no, you can see my cursor. I'm just looking at a delayed version of it. I did not open these. Gallery's probably going to be blank. Oh, technically it has one because I opened the game a little bit. You don't get to look at that image yet. Theme song. Memory Girl Plus version. Memory Girl version. Memory Girl Space Plus version. Yeah, so from what I understand, there was a Memory Girl, like, regular version, and that was supposed to be, like, the Japanese original release. And then this is the slightly remade version with English and other languages, I guess. Released on Steam. From what I understand. What is Alien... Is this Q? Alien Q? Oh. Oh, okay. Creature. That's an error report. Okay. We got Michiaki.txt and Lime.txt. What's Lime? This is currently locked. Alright, fair enough. Michiaki. Also locked. Okay. We have explored the extra menu. No settings. So. Let's get started with Memory Girl Plus. Let's do it. Again, I will probably immediately have to adjust the volume once I hit start, or our ears will die. Let's do it. It'll probably still kill our ears anyways. There's an initial sound effect I hate. Ow! Fuck! I still hate it. I still hate it. Why? The story is a work of fiction. The names, organization, and characters portrayed have no relation to reality. Because I got the message window, system menu. Shortcut keys, autosave, save, skip, backlog, load. Okay. Skip is C, backlog is B. Alright. Cream Delta, I think, is the name of the company, or Cream Triangle. Company that either made this or localized this. I don't remember how many days, how many hundreds of hours have passed since that scene. All I remember is the view I saw as I walked home with him from school, as well as those words he spoke. I think it happened at 5:40 in the afternoon. I remember the bright aqua gleam of twilight. The sky above me was neither the navy blue of dusk nor the familiar orange of sunset. It was a gentle glass-like color, deep like the ocean. It's hard to put into words, but it was beautiful and fantastical, too. Oh, I'm sorry. It was beautiful and fantastical. Too beautiful for reality. It made me think I was dreaming. Oh, come to think of it, what were we talking about as we walked home? After stopping my stride to watch the setting sun, I turned my head towards him. And then he said it while hanging his head, his voice shaking. Memory, I like you. Huh? Oh, right. What he said to me was a confession of love. As soon as his words reached my ears, warmth filled my chest. I'm so happy. I didn't know he liked me, too. His words breathed new life into the growing feelings I'd left hidden in my heart. Oh. Actually, I also... Ow! A critical error has occurred. Huh? System/heroine memory autosave data initialization has not completed successfully. What? It's happening again. Restart from that day. Okay. Make the alarm stop, please. Memory, I like you. He cursed me by engraving those words into my mind and then promptly disappeared. Memory Girl Plus. Let's get in it. It seems like it's going to be a short VN. Hopefully we can beat it in one stream, if not two. So we'll see how it goes. Sounds weird, I don't like them. Yeah, I figured. It's understandable. That's the feeling they're meant to evoke, so, you know, it's okay. It's alright. Oh, I'm at home. When did I even crawl into bed? It's 13 seconds after 5:45 in the afternoon. Well, that's very specific. I'm back in the evening chapter again. Messiah should call me in a few seconds if everything goes as usual. We're looping. No? Huh? She's not calling me? Oh? Oh?
Memory, iru?
Memory, are you home? It's me, Messiah. Has she ever visited me directly in this chapter? What? I can't. My head hurts when I try to think. I can't remember. I feel like this is a little different from the usual repeating storyline, though. I don't know if this is some sort of bug or a branching scenario, but I should just go along with the story for now. Hey, you can come in.
Hi.
Alrighty, don't mind if I do.
Te oi.
Wait, you didn't lock the door again? Memory, you're a girl. This is way too unsafe. Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Memory.
Jeez, Memory. You've gotten kind of careless ever since you met him. You used to be so serious and reliable. I did? I don't remember. What? Really? Anyway, are you feeling okay? In this game, I skipped school because I wasn't feeling well. I think that's how the story went. I'm not feeling too good. My head hurts and my chest feels unsettled.
Huh?
Unsettled? Maybe it's because he's gone. Oh. Huh? Wait, did he disappear? Yeah, he's been gone for a few days. I can't get a hold of him. I looked everywhere for him. I even scoured the city streets, but I couldn't find him anywhere. He didn't tell me anything, so I don't even know why he disappeared.
Huh?
What the hell? You're telling me he disappeared without telling his girlfriend anything? I'm going to kill him. She's always such a good friend. Thanks, Messiah. I was thinking about going out and searching for him just along my metro line. I see. I'm coming with you. I'm anxious about letting you go alone.
Oh.
Okay. He, the player, left me, an NPC heroine, and disappeared without a word. I don't know why he disappeared. Also, I'm likely the only one with a conscious mind in this virtual world. I might not ever see him again. But still, I can't give up before I try everything possible. I'm doing this for both of us. This is my 1,001st time playing this game in search of him. Holy shit, we got a lot of hours clocked in this. In front of home. I want to find clues as to where he might have gone. How about we head to the station then? Since it's still afternoon, we'll probably run into some people we know. Sure. It's almost like we're conducting an investigation. We're like cops in one of those police procedurals. I was watching one yesterday, Memory. Leave it all to Detective Messiah. Probably still less than Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller playtime, maybe? Oh, damn. Let's get going, my dear Watson.
Huh?
Oh, you're a Sherlock person? I didn't realize you were... Okay, no, wait. I want to be Holmes. Talk to Messiah, go back home, go to Shibuya Station. Well, I didn't realize there was going to be a choice already. Is this important? Or... Let's just talk to Messiah first. Still, I can't believe a young maiden like you is living alone in an apartment that doesn't even have an auto-locking entrance. I'm seriously worried, you know. Are you okay? You haven't seen any weird dudes lurking around here, right? You're being overprotective, Messiah. No, no, no! You're the one lacking a sense of danger! The world is full of danger, you know. Don't you feel scared living alone? Scared, huh? I've repeated today over and over again. The news on TV and the articles online are always the same. Nothing scary ever happens in this artificial world, Messiah. I want to tell her that, but she won't get it. I'm not scared. In fact, I'm rather tired of these dull days. Oh? Isn't this how... lines before disaster in Isekai. Familiar Zero started with that, right? I wish something interesting would happen. Memory, you talk like an edgy teenager sometimes. Okay, wait, can we talk to her again? Sai, what's up? Still, I can't believe... Okay, so it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Was a skip? Skip is this. Okay, there we go. How is the skip button not control like every other VN in the world? Skip is the C button and not also the control button? Who did this? Tyranno Builder apparently did this game. I don't know if they did the localization, but they did the original game in Tyranno Builder. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I just wonder what Ganon is up to. I just wonder. What's he up to? Go back home? What? I feel like there was text I was supposed to be able to read, and then I didn't let me read it. What? Which is... Oh, are we still in, like, skip mode? We're still in skip mode, I think. Oh, no. Stop. There we go. Okay, bit of an issue. We cannot properly skip and expect it to not start skipping unread text. It will read red text. That's a bit of an issue. It's fine. You're heading back? There might be something at home. Okay, so this is asking us to confirm if we want to just go home. We probably shouldn't. I feel like we'll get a completely different route, or we'll either get one of two things. One is a funny bad ending already, which I'd be fine with doing. The other would be, this is the correct choice you're supposed to eventually make at first, and it's a completely different route, and a lot of different things happen. I wouldn't want to do that first, if that is the case, so I'm kind of conflicted with this. Let's not go back home for now. Yeah, let's just go to the station instead. Let's just go to the station. I'm going to Shibuya. Shibuya Scramble. 428. Alright, welcome to Shibuya. Back to apartment. High School A. Arcade. Ride the metro. Metro? That's where we were going anyways, right? Me and Messiah are riding the metro. Kobayashi Station. Cafe Shasha, not Sasha. Shasha. Metro towards Asakusa. Metro toward Shibuya. Alright, let's look around. He's not here either. I might need to put in enough effort to carry a boulder if I want to find him. That much? But if you're willing to put in that much effort, I'll do enough to carry another boulder with you. Excuse me. Oh, Lime? Huh? A grade schooler? Oh, no, no. No way. You really are the milky white girl who appears in my dreams. What? What? Small child. Who? Small child, what? Oh, I can't believe it. I didn't think you were real. Hey, kid, are you okay? I'm very sorry. My name is Lime. No, that's not important. Your friend looks similar to the girl in my dreams. I saw her familiar face as I was walking. And so your curiosity led you to us, yeah? I'm sure you would also be surprised if you saw someone from your dreams in real life. Well, I guess that would be strange. Could you tell me about the dreams? So the girl in the dreams walks around the city searching for her boyfriend. I keep seeing these similar dreams, but the ending is always different. The ending? What happens in the end? Well, huh? I can't remember. Huh? That's the most important part. Come on, try your best to remember. I'm sorry. Oh, but I don't think I've seen a dream where the girl finds the boy. Oh, well, that's not helpful here. Wait, what? That makes me worried. Worried? You mean you're both looking for a boy right now? No way. Those were prophetic dreams? Why would an NPC dream of such a thing? Oh, one last thing. What is it? I don't know how I should say this, but I hope you find him. Thanks. Can NPCs even dream? Is that even possible for fictional characters like us? Isn't our consciousness just an imitation? Dreams are visions that real humans see in their brains. Chunks of data like us aren't capable of that. We're just fictional characters. I'm sure a bug is causing him to scan the backlog or something. It has to be, right? Cafe? I don't know if we had the time to look in those other areas in Shibuya. Maybe I should go back and look around in those areas if it lets me. Talk with the boss. Return to Kyobashi. Did I say Kobayashi? This apparently says Kobashi. Kyobashi Station. And apparently the text cuts out of the box. Just pointing that out there. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Talk with boss. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome. Hey there, boss. Hello. Sometimes foreshadowing isn't subtle, you know? This is Shasha, the cafe Messiah and I frequent. Boss runs this cafe bar all by himself. Every single item on his menu is a favorite of mine. My eyes! School uniforms are too bright for me. I want to experience my youth again. I need to redo my high school years. Would you like to hear about my darkest years of gloom? Darkest years of gloom? A non-fictional story about the horrors of human scumminess, right? I listened to 5 hours of it last week, so no thanks. Bummer. Oh, feel free to make yourselves at home since there are no other customers. I'm thinking of adding a new cake to the menu. It's a strawberry mousse. Want to give it a try? Strawberries are the best fruit. They have lots of vitamin C, so they help with skin stains and prevent you from catching a cold. I know you're dying to try my new menu. Sorry, boss. We're a little busy looking for a missing person. What? A missing person? That's a big deal. Boss, have you seen him, the boy with chestnut-colored hair that Memory was close with?
それは
Well,
ごめんなさいね。
sorry, I've got no clue. I see. If I do, I'll find him. I'll tell him to return to your side. I know you're going through a lot, but don't let yourself get too depressed.
うんうん。
We humans need time to rest. Just taking your mind off the issue can help. We could go bowling and shopping if you'd like. Text me anytime.
ねえ
Like you said, breaks are important. Don't push yourself too hard, Memory.
メシアちゃん。
I've now realized I've been saying her name as Messiah, and he just pronounced it as Messia. Messia. I'm pretty sure this is how you're supposed to write Messiah, though, right? Messiah. Yeah, that is how you're supposed to spell Messiah, but apparently you pronounce your name as Messia. Messia. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I understood this. Also, let me text someone real quick. Confirming a thing. Aw. It sure is. I know because it was a word used in Sailor Moon. True. Okay. Messia, your dear friend tends to overwork herself, right? Make sure you force her to rest if you need to. Oh, if you decide to rest here, you can both have a drink on the house. I'm cursed with eternal loneliness, so feel free to drop by anytime. Thanks, boss. Talk with boss. We already did. It's just gonna give her the same thing. So let's just go. I wonder if we can take the train back to Shibuya, if this will be a bad thing for us to do. I want to see the other locations. I think we were supposed to. Because we're supposed to be looking around all the locations, including here, I think. So High School A. Look around. Maybe he's back at school. I guess not. Oh, hello.
あら
Oh,
どうかしました
is something the matter?
生徒会長
Ah, Miss Prez! Kaede, a third year who serves as a student council president at our school. Oh, hello.
こんにちは
Oh, I guess good afternoon would be more apt. Memory, I heard you were absent today. Are you feeling better now? Yes. That's good to hear. There's been a stomach flu going around, so please be careful.
うん
Oh, Memory, you're acquainted with the student council prez? Yeah, we were both on the cleanup committee last year. Prez? I'd like to ask you about something. Do you know anything about his whereabouts? You know, him, in quotes. You know who I'm talking about. Oh, that boy, right? Sorry, I have no idea. I've seen him on campus a few times, but I've never talked to him. I see.
あ
Miss Prez, you need to hear this. Memory hasn't been able to contact him for a while. I feel so sorry for her.
あらあら
That sure is an issue, especially since there's been a high school kidnapping in the neighboring town. There's been a what? I'm worried that he might have been caught up in some kind of incident. A kidnapping?
知りませんか
Oh, you were not aware of this? The student guidance teacher was talking about it during the last school assembly. This is the first time I've heard about kidnapping during the loop timeline. This loop really is different from the past 1,000. You actually had to play this game 1,001 times in order to progress the plot. What a game. Holy shit. Why was this added after all this time? Did the story get revised? It could also just be a textual bug. Make sure you girls return home before it gets dark. It's been a little dangerous around here recently. We will. Thank you for your concern. Take care.
うーん
Seems like he isn't back at school. I wonder where he went. Yeah. I thought that the Prez would know something since she has her connections. I have so many memories of school with you. I was always silently excited to walk home together. I want to walk by your side again. Look, the game designer wanted to include some real esoteric stuff. You know what? Good for them. Let them do what they want. Let them cook. Let's go to the arcade. You might be there. Game. All right, we're gaming now. Welcome. Good evening.
ハルトくん
Ah, Colt. His name is Colt? Colt is our classmate. At school, he doesn't wear glasses or a maid costume, so he doesn't stand out too much. Oh. I mean, obviously he's not wearing the maid costume at school, but he fake wears glasses here as part of the cosplay going on? All right. But after school, he always dresses like this. He always dresses like this totally... Oh, I'm sorry. He always dresses like this, like it's totally normal. I can read. I swear I can read. Everyone is curious about why, but no one ever pries since he's a good guy. Oh, I thought this was like... I thought he worked here and this was a costume for the place. But alright, he just wants to walk around in a maid outfit. I mean, good for him. Good for him. Maid Day is what, next month, I think? It's supposed to be Maid Day, so... Ah, hey Messiah, Memory. It's rare to see you girls here. I thought girls usually didn't come to places like this. Yeah, this arcade doesn't even have selfie booths or a bowling alley. By the way, are you busy with work right now? No, not at all. Unless someone calls me for help with malfunctioning buttons. In that case, we want to ask you something. Oh, go ahead. The customers here are mostly men, so it's nice to talk to girls for a change. Do you know where he went? Okay, I can't stand the sounds going on here. I can't stand them. Let me turn that down a bit. Do you know where he went? He? Him. Let me think. He hasn't been around recently, hasn't he? He's gone missing. Oh, that's not good. He hasn't come here, though. I've never seen him gaming at this arcade. He and I weren't exactly best buddies either, so I don't know his number or social media accounts or anything. I see. Excuse me, the buttons on this machine are acting up. It's Michiaki. There he is, Michiaki. Oh, hey girls, what's up?
Hi.
Oh, Michiaki. That's Michiaki. I think he's Colt's best friend. He's so tall. It's almost like a wall has appeared before my eyes. Actually, comparing him to a mountain might be more apt. I think he's about 185 centimeters tall. I always get startled when he approaches me. He's also kind of loud. Michiaki. They were asking me if I knew where Memory's treasured friend went. Apparently he's disappeared.
What?
Oh, his whereabouts, huh? Oh yeah, he suddenly stopped coming to school, didn't he? He's not the type of guy to disappear without telling anyone, so I figured he had his reasons. It's probably complicated. Right. Complicated reasons. Sorry, but I can't help you. I mean, I used to hang out with him a lot, but he's been with you more often recently, right? Shouldn't you know more than we do? Oh, wrong voice. I don't know either. Sorry for not being helpful, Memory. Mountain, yet he's shorter than Chap. Mountain compared to other Japanese people, I guess. I'm pretty sure I would be a mountain to most Japanese people too. I'm like 6'2", so I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the average Japanese height is not that. So, Colt and Michiaki were close friends with him, but he didn't tell them anything either. Or are they hiding something from me? No, there's no way. Cheer up, Memory! Let's search for him elsewhere. Someone might have seen him.
Oh.
Yeah. Colt, Michiaki, thanks for helping. Oh, sure. Feel free to come back and hang out anytime. Thank you. Get me out of the loudest fuck arcade. Thank you. It was so fucking loud. All right, now I can turn the volume back up. We're back to gaming. Okay. Hold on, wait. There we go. Wait, we can choose to talk with each of these people separately now? Did they say something different? What's Colt say? Oh, it brings us back in here. Hey. Hmm? How may I help you, miss? I'm not sure if I should be asking you this, but why are you dressed like a maid? She's actually asking him? Oh, this? Haha, well, I don't blame you for wondering. Some customers have asked me before, too. Some of our regulars even asked if they could snap a photo of me. Weren't they trying to get in his pants? I actually have a reason for wearing this. A reason? What kind of reason could that be? Oh, are you girls curious? In that case, try and guess. I doubt you'll get it right, though. Where'd that sudden shift in attitude come from? Is it a sales tactic? Like, look, our arcade has a cute maid femboy on staff? Nope. You come up with some surprisingly funny ideas, Messia. Huh? What? What do you think, Memory? He simply likes maid costumes. He's imitating his crush. Well, I would have said he likes maid costumes, but this is a very specific answer, and it's probably this. Although that's a weird thing to do. That feels kind of weird, but I don't know. I feel like it's easier just to say he likes maid costumes. Let's say he's imitating his crush, though. Oh. What? Did you get it right? I didn't even know you had a crush on a girl. You're always so low-key and never talk to girls, so I thought you swung the other way, to be honest. This is an embarrassing topic, so I can't tell you much. Sorry. Alright, well, I have a job, I guess. Let's go! Is it a good job? Are you excited? Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it worked out. Let me see here. There we go. No, it's a pest control call center. Oh. Well, a job is a job, I suppose. I'm hoping I find something better before my onboarding on May 25th. Okay. Well, you got plenty of time to try to find something else at least. So that's good. But it's good to have something, I guess. Close, but still incorrect. Still, that was a great guess. How did you even think of that? It was an option. It was very funny, so. You seem like the type who hides how messed up you are behind a diligent facade. Onboarding means like they bring you on. You are now on board in the staff. They will show you the basics, show you around, get you situated with things, essentially. You are now on board with the staff, essentially, yeah. It's something, but also I don't think the shift ends in time for me to attend book club. Well, that's unfortunate, but well, like you said, hopefully you have time to find something else or whatever, but still, job is a job. Don't let book club stop you from making that money. How messed up am I? I think 95% of edgy teenagers are mentally unstable. Is that true? Probably, maybe, I don't... Some, maybe? Hey! You're an interesting girl, Memory. I never thought you were the analytical type. All I did was match you to the stereotype I had in my head. I'm sorry if I hurt you. No, don't be. I'm glad you're interested in knowing more about me. So what's the answer? A secret? Come on! Alright, let's talk to Michiaki.
You.
What's up? You girls are always together. I guess so. We've been friends for a long time after all. I feel like a quirky girl and a quiet girl wouldn't have the same vibe. I've always thought you guys were a funny combo. Too bad. Memory and I have so many things in common. We love games, read the same manga, and are sweet tooths. Her clothes are flashy now, and she's always been a diligent girl. She started dressing nicely ever since we entered high school. I guess she wanted to be part of the cool kids or something. Ahem! My taste in clothing changed. That's all.
そういえばさ
Anyway, Michiaki, the boys in our class are saying that you started stopping by at this cafe, not cafe, arcade every day. Is that true? Well, seems like it is. Since you're here every day, there's a game you're addicted to, right? Well, yeah. There's one game that's real addicting. He's got a crush on Colt. He's got a crush on Colt. We're calling it now. He wants to hang out with Colt. Why are you acting weird? Weird? Who, me? How am I acting weird? I'm just here to play a fighting game. I love Guilty Gear. The Guilted Gears? Yeah. Michiaki. Well, what is it, Memory? What's the title of the game? Blazing Indigo? Blue! Blazing Blue! Yeah, that's... The title of the game? Smash... it's an English title, so I don't know how to read it. Hey, you're looking real sus, you know. I'm not, no. Help him out, pry further. We gotta pry. Let's pry. You here for a reason other than games, then? Yeah, that's about right. Huh? And what would that reason be? I'm worried about Colt. It wouldn't be right for me to share the details, but I get the feeling that something bad will happen if I leave him alone. I'm not worried with any concrete. I'm not working with any concrete evidence, but still. Oh, please don't tell Colt about this. I'm trying to do this secretly. Okay, sure. See ya. Michiaki seemed unusually concerned. But what's wrong with Colt? I don't know. But sometimes it's best to not pry, even among friends. I wonder if we're able to click these again and then choose the other option to see what different they say. Can I choose the other option instead? Man, I want the old school arcade cabinets back. Oh, he's saying something different now. I miss playing pixelated Tetris on those bulky gray machines. Oh, you don't get to reselect. It's locked in now. Oh, I see. Might as well we talk to Colt here. Hey girls, shouldn't you be headed elsewhere? Get out! You're not a paying customer. Get the fuck out. Where's my tissues? I don't have tissues. I think they're across the room. Let me go get them real quick. Hold on. There we go. The last thing we need is for my nose to get all fucked up in the middle of reading a VN again. Okay. I'm gonna get some water too. Stay hydrated, gamers. Oh. Whew. Okay. All right, back to Shibuya. All right, does Celeste talk with the person that was at the school again? See what bonus memes we got with her? Or is it going to be the same exact thing? Prez, how did the kidnapping case you were talking about resolve? You don't know? If I recall correctly, after being confined in the perpetrator's home for 2 months, the student slipped out and ran to a police station. Wow. As for how they got kidnapped, the perpetrator saw the student walking home and forced them into their car. I heard your body just freezes up in panic scenarios like that. It really is scary. You never know what's coming for you in life. Ah, right. My dear friend right here lacks a sense of danger.
メモリー
Memory, be careful, alright? If a weird dude walks up to you, get away immediately. Okay.
メシア様ですよ
Messia, you need to be careful as well. The victim of this incident was a flashy teenage girl, and the perpetrator was a lady. What? What? I can't trust anyone anymore. Oh my. Messia, you'll be fine. Okay, we go back to Shibuya. And now we go back to the next area. Okay. Back to apartment? No. Ride the metro. Go on the next location. See if it lets us talk with the boy again. Could we speak with Lime? If I look around again, will we talk with Lime again?
ママ
Where's Mom? She said she'd pick me up. Oh no. Her mom's missing? Alright, let's talk with the boss again, see if he has a bonus meme line.
Hararan.
Heyo! My little Red Riding Hoods, I'm glad you're back. If there's anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask me. And then I don't get an option to ask them. Alright, what else we have here? Move towards Asakusa. Alright, what's going on over in Asakusa? Asakusa. Massachusetts. Construction site. A construction site.
ねえ
Well, yeah, it looks like any other construction site. What's wrong? Something is bothering me a little. This is a new section of the game. Oh, hello! Monokuma? Why is there a bear mask guy here? What is this? What is this? That guy is wearing our school uniform, but he's also wearing a mask. Super suspicious. Wearing a mask? Suspicious? Oh, what the heck? Maybe it's someone from the drama club who's trying to embody their role. Maybe, but they stand out regardless. I can't stop staring.
何
What do you want? His name is Lost?
僕たちお友達だっけ
Have we met? I'm asking because you kept staring at me. Sorry, your eccentric appearance caught my eye. Maybe I should voice him like Byakuya. Ah, understandable. I stand out when I wear this unique mask, don't I? I'm playing a character while hiding my identity with this mask. Hiding your identity? I'm actually a hottie, so showing my face makes things difficult. Well then, Memory, let's head back. I doubt we'll find him here. Okay.
待って待
Oh,
って
come on. I'm just joking. Wait, are you girls actually leaving? Yes, creepy bear mask guy, we are gone. Talk with Lost? Okay, maybe we'll talk with him.
メモリーちゃん
Hey, Memory, are you here to talk with me? How do you know my name?
さあ
Well, how do I know your name?
あ
Oh, maybe meant as, well, how do I know your name? Hey, stop being so cryptic! You're being creepy!
あ
You're such a meanie, Messia. I won't fault you for being so protective, though. Memory is your dear childhood friend, after all. No, wait, hold on. I'm getting this backwards. I shouldn't be giving the Byakuya voice. I should be giving him the Monokuma voice I gave some other character earlier, the Prez. Why did I give the Prez the Monokuma voice? You met her in a school club back in elementary school, right? Wow, you know so much.
っておい
Hey, you're supposed to be wary, not impressed. I'm glad you recognized my greatness. I'd love to become friends with you, Memory. Pest control is I can read your message, I swear. Pest control is basically just being a Twitch mod anyway. Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Also, welcome, Aztec. How you doing? Alleyway. Oh, that's a new spot. Like, oh, huh? Memory? There's some kind of newspaper on this wall. A newspaper? Onimaru's Mystery and Horror Stories, number 48. What's this? You're pronouncing Messiah wrong. No, I'm not. I understand it's supposed to be pronounced Messiah. The characters pronounce her name as Messia. I was pronouncing it Messiah at the beginning. You are supposed to pronounce her name as Messia. That's how the characters are doing it. I don't know Japanese. I don't know if it's a Japanese thing or what, but you are supposed to pronounce her name as Messia. But thank you, though. If you're going with that analogy, it's more like I'm trying to sell Twitch mods to pre-existing streamers. Oh, well, there you go. I'm gonna say the game is wrong too then. I mean, you're allowed to, but that's how they're saying their name, so. Special features, the Blue Switchman. I thought it said the Blue Man Group for a moment. I was like, wait, what? The Save Me Radio. The Wandering Mika doll. It even has a fortune-telling section. This month's lucky charm for the Wells is, in the Kurosawa residence, are braided cords. Kurosawa? Braided cord? This paper seems quite sus. You only see stuff like this on weird occult forums. It's kind of sus. Pretty sus. Did they even get permission to put these up? These definitely look unapproved. Next time, the mysterious disappearance of a high school boy. Wait, could this be? Do you like what you're reading? Is it the Prez? No? Who is this? Do I have to give this person the Monokuma voice too? I'm running out of voices to give characters, okay? I'm running out of voices. I only have a pool of voices that I think I do decently with, okay? I don't... Sorry for disturbing you. Who are you? Onimaru is my name. I'm the publisher of Onimaru's Mystery and Horror Stories. I happened to see you girls reading my newspaper as I passed by. I was so elated. I just had to speak with the two of you. The publisher of this paper. I collect information about abnormalities, urban legends, unsolved mysteries, and the like to write this paper as a hobby. I'm sure you know how the horror genre is in great demand due to avid fans. Demand? I also post these online. I get at least 50k views a month. Holy shit! Yo? Holy fuck. I don't think I've ever seen a single line completely capture the year a game was made more than that. Oh. I aim to make this paper a big title that can be found in convenience stores all around Japan. Yeah, this version of it came out on Steam like a week or two ago, but I believe there was an original version in Japan that came out, I want to say in like 2022, but I could be wrong. I don't know the exact year the original Memory Girl VN came out. But the original one was just Japanese, I believe. Excuse me.
Hi.
Yes, miss? This mysterious disappearance of a high school boy topic piqued my interest. Mind telling me about it? Sure. This disappearance story is a rumor I caught wind of in this city. I did all of the digging myself and... Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. The 49th issue is still being worked on, so I can't leak the details. Please, I need to know more about this disappearance. But... could you please make an exception? How about we trade intel? Provide me with an interesting occult story. if it's a story worthy to be published in Onimaru's Mystery and Horror Stories, I'll tell you about the disappearance to return the favor. How about it? Fine, give me some time. Sure thing. I'll be waiting right here. All genres are welcome. Abnormalities, ghosts, monsters, you name it. Wait, Memory, do you have a ghost story handy? No. I'll find one. I'll ask some people I know for a story I can give him. That should be quick and easy. Oh, I see. You're so smart. Imagine being successful online and thinking the next step is print media. Listen, he's trying some things out. It worked for us. We found the article in the alley. He put it in like one alleyway, but, you know, Desolate Shrine. This is another new location. Is this where Onimaru lives, or? Enter the shrine. Hello, shrine. The Hajime Shrine. A shrine? Was there always a shrine here? I swear I'd remember if there was. It's a little dark. This place doesn't get a lot of sunlight because of all the tall buildings around. Hajime? Hajime's here? Hello? Hello? Are you girls? Are you... This is a very different Hajime. Are you girls here to visit this shrine? It's been months since the last time someone visited. Is there a reason the picture looks nothing like the character? Which picture? Which picture? This character here is us. You can see my mouse, right? This character here is us. Also, I think I didn't read that line. I'll go back to it. This character here is us. This character here is our friend. There's two characters here. One is Memory. The other is Messia. Yeah. Also, because you weren't here for it, we are in a looping, we are like the heroine of this game that, and we're looking for the player character who's supposed to be this boy, who's supposed to be playing this character in the game, and we can't find them. We're conscious of the fact that we're in a game. We've been through the loop 1,001 times now, and things are suddenly different. And that's where the story starts, essentially. How do I read the backlog thing here? Do I do this? Let's save. That's loading. Is it this? Here we go. It's been months since the last time someone visited. Our shrine has always been in the shadows, so I thought our fate would be to disappear without a trace. Oh, that's what it says here. Okay. Sobs. Tears of happiness?
No.
What should we do? It'd be awkward to tell her we're just passing by. True. Just a quick visit then. Yeah, this place seems a little ominous, so let's make it quick. Oh. Are they... Oh. I guess that was supposed to symbolize they talked for a bit, or... Thank you for your visit. You're welcome. What kind of deity is enshrined here? No, I guess this is the start of this. Okay. A god of fortune. It is said that they bring good luck to those who pray. Oh, I guess this place is the opposite of ominous. Well, you won't be blessed with luck immediately, though. What? Really? Yes. This is anecdotal, but even though I've worked at this shrine my whole life, my parents abandoned me one night, my brother went missing, my trusted friends turned against me, and my boyfriend cheated on me. Oh. This shrine does not sound fortunate at all. It sounds like this is the wrong shrine to be at, Hajime. Damn, I don't even know how to respond to that. my body is totally healthy, so maybe that's where all the luck went. No, they were all they were all dicks. God is doing her a favor. Oh, getting rid of everybody from their... Okay. For some reason, when I glanced at your message at first, I thought you were talking about dick gods. I was like, wait, what? The dick gods? Or maybe gods of Yandere? Maybe. Yeah, that's possible. Memory is actually consoling her? But I'm sure you have a wonderful future waiting for you. Huh? At least that's what I think. You're so nice. Thank you so much. To tell the truth, it's been 3 weeks since the last time I talked to someone. I felt extremely nervous talking to you girls, so I appreciate your kind words. I'll do my best, even though my life is tough. I'll power through until my efforts pay off. You know what? Good for you, Hajime. Okay, you're very different from the Hajime I know, but you have the same mindset. Okay? The same mindset. Right. Oh, by the way, my name is Hajime. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Hajime. To thank you for your visit, feel free to draw one of our shrine's unique fortune slips. You're welcome to come and test your luck anytime. Fortune slips? That sounds exciting. Thank you. No question mark until character introduction? Boo. Listen. I'm stretching. Let me stretch. Okay, enter shrine now. Hajime, may I have some time to talk with you? Oh, hello. As you can see, I'm not busy at all. Do you need something from me? We're looking for some occult stories. Occult stories? I love stuff like that. I'm always watching and reading stuff about the occult. Could share with us a story you like? Okay, we're missing a word here, but could you share with us a story you liked? Well, let's see. How about an eerie modern tale? Oh? Oh? The beautiful ghost. Let me turn this up a bit. Despite being a natural-born beauty, Kaya hated her face due to her ex's hateful words. She believed that everyone would come to like her. Okay, I guess she wasn't done. She believed that everyone would come to like her if she just fixed her face. She falsely assumed that her misfortune was all a result of her repulsive face. Kaya began doing office work at a cosmetic surgery department to save up for her own surgery. She felt no aversion to altering her face. In fact, she was excited. And so she underwent surgery, but despite all her efforts, she couldn't come to like her new appearance. She kept looking at her own face over and over again, even going as far as spending 7 whole days in front of the mirror. What? Still, she couldn't see herself as anything other than an ugly creature. As she spiraled into despair, her reflection in the mirror began speaking with a smile. Why don't you try doing something about it yourself? You know yourself the best, so you know what kind of surgery you need. I don't think that's a good idea, Kaya. You what? Oh no. Kaya stole surgical supplies from the hospital and headed back to her mirror. She laid out all the supplies on the dresser surface before her. Of course, she wasn't a surgeon of any sort, but if a surgeon couldn't make her face beautiful, what choice did she have? You can choose not to do that. Plot twist, you're gonna go back to the lady and she's gonna be like, oh, I've already heard that one. Go on. Go on, let's become beautiful, the demon in the mirror whispered. Don't like that. She began by cutting into her jaw, the part of her she hated the most. The scalpel was very sharp. But it didn't go as she had hoped. Her hands wouldn't listen to her. Her trembling hands hacked her face into a grotesque form. How? Why? Kaya's mind went blank. She realized the beauty she so desired was out of reach. She cursed her fate. Then she began to envy the woman in the mirror. I wish I were like you. You don't seem bothered at all despite your ugly face. Her reflection in the mirror smiled. You just don't know when to give up. Obtained. Story, The Beautiful Ghost. That's it? Yep. So, basically, that means... At some point, the protagonist died, but she couldn't accept her appearance even in death and continued to pursue beauty? Oh, that's one way of seeing it. Based on the woman in the mirror's final line, my interpretation is that the protagonist was possessed by the ghost in the mirror or something. Oh, I guess you could see it like that too. Exactly! The story is quite ambiguous, so it's up to you to decide how to interpret it. I'm sure you've read stories like that before, ones with open-ended conclusions. Yeah, I have. It's fun thinking about endings like that. Agreed. Thank you for sharing that story with us. Wow, I haven't been thanked in ages. Does talking with her do anything else now? Hajime, hello. Oh my, you came again! I was so happy! What can I do for you? I'd like to draw a fortune slip. Yay! Please do! There are Shrine's special fortune slips. Memory! What? I'm not sure why, but I have a bad feeling about this. Are you really going to draw a fortune slip? Huh? Oh no. She's got a bad feeling, but you know what? We're drawing it. It's just a fortune slip. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here I go. Huh? What does it say? Can I see? No. It's great misfortune. What does that mean? You don't know? I'm surprised you decided to draw a fortune slip without knowing anything. The possible outcomes from luckiest to unluckiest are great blessing, blessing, middle blessing, small blessing, misfortune, and great fortune. Small misfortune, great misfortune. That's what it was. Or just misfortune. Whatever. It might be concerning that you drew the worst outcome, but luck tends to fluctuate quite often. Also, now that your luck has hit rock bottom, it can only go up. Yay! Yay! So please don't worry about it too much. All right. I hope your luck always trends upwards. I hope so too. It says, no signs of romantic luck. What is lost remains lost. An encounter inevitable. It's just a random fortune slip, though. It's not like this will come true, right? This is probably why the game was asking me to confirm it. The fact that I drew this means we're not gonna get the true ending, probably. Memory, are you okay? My head hurts all of a sudden. What, really? Are you okay? I think you should go home and get some rest for today. But... That's right. You're looking a bit pale. I wonder if I caught a cold. I do feel a bit under the weather. Oh no! The misfortune is hitting already. Yeah, I think I'll go home and sleep. Good plan. I'll walk you home. But I'd hate... Oh, I accidentally opened the back line. But I'd hate to get you sick as well. It's okay, I can get home alone. Okay, fine. I'm still concerned, but I'll take your word for it. Messia, Hajime, thank you for worrying about me. Of course! Please come again once you're feeling better. Be careful on your way home. Go straight home, okay? Oh, so she is with us. In the sprite on the train. I fear we have locked ourselves in a bad end by pulling that fortune slip. My head really hurts. Wonder if I have any pain medicine. Let's see. Nope. But I can't be bothered to go out. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll just go to sleep. I'm sure I'll feel better once I get some rest. Oh. Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey. It's me, Goku. Someone's knocking on my door. What time is it? It's way too late for this shit. Shut the fuck up. Who's even here this late? Maybe it's Messia. What? Who's there? Like, stop knocking. Is that you, Messia, or is that you, Asahiko? Asahiko? Who's Asahiko? They're totally silent. I should look through the peephole before opening the door. That way I'll know who's there. What is that? What the fuck? Bad end 404. Okay. Yeah, that was bad fortune from that shrine, which we should have we knew that ahead of time pretty much because she was like, yeah, this is a fortune shrine, so my life has been terrible. Let's continue to. Oh yeah, we didn't have a save data thing. So we didn't have a save data. So we actually have to skip through stuff because I didn't save it. All right. Ow. Shut the fuck up. It's okay. We have the skip function. We have the ability to skip things. It's a little awkward, but it's there. We have it. Okay, I get it. Go. No, take your time. Take your time, video game. Take your time. Take your time. No, it's fine. I didn't need to progress yet. Alright, so now, before we do anything, stop. Stop. Okay, we save the game. We skip. Okay.
Memory.
Alright, talk with Messiah. We already did all this memes. Alright, now. We turn off skip mode, which apparently you can't do from this menu, which is a little annoying. And then, oh, we also can't save from here. Let's do go back home. We will actually see how this bad ending is. Oh, you're heading back? Might be something at home. Go back home. Sorry, Messia. I'll be right back. I think I forgot something. Alrighty. I'll be waiting outside then.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, my head hurts. I've been stuck in this infinite loop ever since he left. Once the set time passes after waking up and talking to Messia, I'm forced back to that exact scene as if the reset button is on a timer. It's a fatal bug in this game world. The only one cognizant of this bug is me, the heroine. I've tried telling the others about this, but it didn't do much, since their memories get wiped during the reset. They simply forget my words. Why do I have a conscious mind despite being a fictional character? Is this yet another bug? This is getting unbearable. Repeating the same day over and over again is driving me crazy. I miss you. Fish. Oh my god, there's more here. Okay. Maybe this isn't a bad end after all. It says we can return outside, so I guess this isn't a bad end. This is bonus memes. Jellyfish strap. Oh, look at him. The jellyfish accessory on my phone. Jelly Ann, my favorite jellyfish mascot. I bought matching phone straps with him when we went to the aquarium together. I think we got 2 different colors. I love how squishy it is. It's so fluffy, like a marshmallow. Just squeezing it heals my soul. Jelly Ann, it should be illegal to be this cute. I hope it gets a cafe collab and merch store soon. Sleeping pills? There's a container of sleeping pills on my table. I know I ordered this online, and I can't seem to remember when. I wonder if I can escape this misery if I down this whole container. Such intrusive thoughts enter my mind at times. Though the thoughts are always fleeting, I keep the pills here just in case. I repeated this loop about 1,000 times after all. If this repeated cycle becomes unbearable, No one will condemn me for downing these, right? Let's not take the pills. Let's look in the school bag first. My school bag lies flat on my bed. It's a rectangular shoulder bag. My school doesn't have a cafeteria, so I have to bring my own lunch. But this bag is too thin for a lunchbox. I'd love to bring a rice omelet for lunch, but my bag only has enough space for sandwiches or rice balls. Maybe I should get a small lunch bag. A jelly and one if possible. Alright, now we'll save and then see what this bad end is about. We'll put this on this save over here in case going up to here locks us into a different thing. Take the pills. I never tried this before. Will choosing death free me from this endless loop? Should I find out? It's probably just gonna reset you. What happens if I do no? Okay, it's really trying to confirm with us about this one. Take the pills. Yes. Japanese? Oh. Oh, fuck. Huh? This is my room. Should I fall asleep again? Take the normal pills. We took too many normal pills at once. We're too normal. It's 13 seconds past 5:45 p.m. The chapter. It reset again. I definitely downed the container of pills, though. My head hurts. But everything else is the same, right? Am I not allowed to die? Oh. That said end one, I think. Oh, we're back in the main menu with this visual. Interesting. Alright, do we start new game after taking the pills? I feel like once you're back at the menu with this change, that means things are different now, right? But it's just gonna repeat us through all these things again. I shouldn't do this. Ow! Fuck. The annoying thing too is I'm not gonna even notice if there is a slight difference because the skip button does not stop on unread text. Also, I don't think this beginning bit lets me even... I don't think it lets me load save files during this segment. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Right here. Don't take the pills. Don't take them. Not now. Return outside. I want to find clues as to where he might have gone. How about we head to the station then? Since it's still afternoon, we'll probably run into some people we know. Sure. It's almost like we're conducting an investigation, like we're cops in one of those police procedurals. I was watching one yesterday. Memory, leave it all to Detective Amicia. Let's get going, my dear Watson. Okay, so it's this stuff again. Okay. Stop. Don't go home. Okay, we're gonna go to Shibuya Station. Alright, so we want to go through all the stuff again. We've already read it all, though. We can give different answers for things now. Okay, so it keeps it in... What does this do? Oh, it's just this. Close message window. Okay. Okay, back to Shibuya. Arcade. Enter arcade. Talk with Colt. Alright, now I don't know. Oh, it doesn't let me go back to save. Or can I press... Oh, if I press S, we can save. I forgot the keyboard shortcuts here. Okay, we'll save this here. Alright. So he simply likes maid costumes. Simply likes maid costumes, huh? Well, you're not entirely wrong. I've never worn clothing with frills, so wearing this gets me excited. After all, this outfit is super cute. But it's not exactly the reason. And so, since you failed to find the truth about why I'm wearing a maid outfit, have fun heading home with it without being able to scratch that itch of curiosity. You have such a gentle demeanor, but you're a monster. I wonder if the other choice is the better one to make for that question, actually. It might be. What was it to load? L? This is probably the better one to give for that. Talk with Colt again. Michiaki. Alright, let's check this one out. Help him out. Never mind. Sorry for not realizing this earlier. Messia, come here. Huh? What's wrong? Over there. You see that big banner in front of the fighting game section? Sexy cat girl ninjas are waiting for you? The latest harem fighting game. That one? Yeah. I think he's trying to hide the fact that he's here to play that. Huh? Oh, that makes sense. I guess every guy has a few guilty pleasures they wouldn't want to share with girls. Hey, what are you two talking about? What are you whispering about? Michiaki. Whoa. Sorry for calling you sus. You don't need to worry. Your secret hobby is safe with us. There's no need to be embarrassed about your hobbies. Wait, stop acting like you've got me figured out. You're definitely misunderstood. So I'd rather tell you honestly. See you. Go back! Well, that's a funnier ending. But we need the truth out of him, okay? We need the truth. The real answers here. Alright. Shibuya, back to Shibuya. Oh, we did those. Ride the metro again. We'll talk with small child. Mama. Talk with boss. Alright, Asakusa. Construction site. Get weird guy.
待って待って
Okay, there we go. I'm trying to read what he's supposed to be saying now. This world is built upon sorrow is a quote from a famous person. Probably. Memory. You've already forgotten love. Why keep looking for it? It's slightly comical, don't you think? And then we can go through the alley. Wait, it has the beautiful ghost already. It knows that we got that one already. Wait, what the fuck? Also, it doesn't let me back out of this. I have to choose this? I don't want to choose this yet. You're gonna do this to me? You're gonna... Okay. Can I, like, click it and then unselect it? Unfortunately, I already know that story. You'll need to tell me a different one. Oh, alright, so it didn't matter. Andy was right. Onimar already knows that story. It's not gonna work. What did they say when I tried to talk to them, though? Oh, did you come up with anything good? What about this one? Oh, the beautiful ghost. Unfortunately, I already know that story. You'll need to tell me a different one. Did I try to say anything? What about this one? Is what I said. Okay. Alright, so even if I get a bad end, I can, I will still have the story unlocked that I can use. Alright, we enter the shrine.
Konnichiwa.
We have to wait until... Okay. Wait, it remembered everything before. Wait, what? I didn't have to skip our conversation with them.
Ne.
What just happened? Hold on. Enter shrine. I'm trying not to skip. I hate... Why do you only let me toggle the skip unskip? Okay.
Ne.
Stop. Okay. Stop.
Konnichiwa. Ne.
Thank you. God. Alright, we're done skipping. We're done skipping. No more skips. Don't... Okay. Please. I beg of you, developers, you need to fix the skip capability. Alright. Listen to Messiah. What she got to say? If you're worried, I guess I won't. Huh? What's the matter? Are you not going to take a fortune slip? I'm sorry, maybe next time. Okay. I'm never busy, so please come again. Alright, now we save. We're good. We're everywhere we ever wanted with this. Now we ask her the other thing.
Konnichiwa.
Have you seen a high school boy around here? Have you seen a high school boy with chestnut-colored hair around here? A high school boy? Sorry, I don't think so. My hobby is rewatching the Shrine CCTV videos in search of ghosts, but I haven't seen a single soul on the Shrine grounds in several months.
Huh?
I've never heard of such a hobby. Huh? No, nothing. I see. Thank you for your time. Interesting hobby choices. I'm gonna do this real quick. Save this and see what happens when I enter the shrine.
Konnichiwa.
Alright, it just lets us ask about him again. Alright, we're good though. Alright, let's go talk to our other friends and get some other stories from... Can we talk to Lost? Can Lost give us a horror story? Sup? Lost. We're looking for scary stories. Do you have anything interesting? Oh? Huh? Scary stories? Sorry, I've got nothing.
だね。
Oh, but I'd say the guy with the eye patch at the arcade might know some. That's what my gut is telling me anyway. Let me know if there's something else you need.
Yeah.
I can't believe we can't get any scary stories out of the most suspicious looking person we know. That in itself is sus, I must say. We're gonna go to Shibuya. We could talk to Colt, we could talk to Boss. Eventually we can also talk to the president. We could talk to... Oh, but first we can talk to Lime here. Let's talk to Lime. Lime, you know any scary stories? You're a kid. Hey, kid! Oh, hi. Do you need something from me? We're trying to collect scary stories. Do you have anything you could share with us? We'd be happy if you did. Scary stories? No, I hate scary things. Oh, I see. Well, there were rumors that a ghost girl appeared in the school toilets. I used to use the gymnasium toilet for a whole... I had to use the gymnasium toilet for a whole month because I was too scared. I really hate scary things. He was too scared to use the school toilets, but the gym toilet was fine? Oh, but
確か
not too long ago, my teacher told us to be careful when heading home since there's a slasher around here. A slasher? Wait, what? A slasher isn't a ghost or monster. It's a bad person who does bad things.
一人ぼっちの子を
My teacher told me...
襲って
My teacher told me that there's a bad person who goes around during the afternoon attacking kids who are alone. All three... ... You fit the description of someone the slasher would attack to a T. Huh? You're right! Oh no. but my mom's going to come pick me up soon, so I'll be fine. At least, I hope so. I'm going to go read manga at the convenience store until she comes. Okay. Hey, Memory, do you remember if anyone mentioned a slasher at school? Not in the slightest. This is the first time I've seen this scene where Lime talks about a slasher. This world is supposed to be looping, though. Have I just never made it to this scene before? Or is this new? Well, be careful on your way home, okay? Yeah, you too. Alright, let's talk to our boss. Boss! Oh, hello. Don't tell me you came to hear my love stories, didn't you? I've got about 10 of them. But which would be best? My recommendation would be the one about Valentine's Day in my final year of middle school. No, we're actually looking for occult stories at the moment. We thought you'd have something interesting since you have so much life experience. Do you have any scary stories?
Yeah.
Oh, scary ones? Well, I'm not much of a horror person, but oh, I do know of one story. Oh, it's story time. Please tell us. Okay, This is a strange story I heard when I was in elementary school. Mimi, the mechanical girl.
西田というどこかの科学者が美しい少女の見た目をした充電式の機械少女ミミを作った。
A scientist by the name of Nishida invented a beautiful battery-powered mechanical girl who he called Mimi.
ミミは西田の脳波を感じ取り、自動で動くことができる優秀なロボットで、西田は大層彼女を大切にしていた。
She was an incredible robot who could detect Nishida's brainwaves, and he treasured her dearly.
ミミとはどこへ行くにも何をするにも一緒だった。自分が笑いかけると必ずミミも可愛らしい笑顔を浮かべてくれる。
No matter where they went or what they did, they were together.
長い間孤独だった寂しい心が次第に癒されていた。
Oh, there was a lot more text than what he read, but okay. When Nishida would smile at her, she would always smile cutely back. For someone who had been alone for so long, it was intensely charming.
そして西田はいつしか機械少女に対して異性としての愛情さえ持つようになった。
Before long, he developed romantic feelings towards that mechanical girl.
そんなある日、西田の友人星野が機械少女の噂を聞きつけ訪ねてくる。
One day, a friend of Nishida's, Hoshino, got wind of the mechanical girl and came to visit.
星野は耳を観察したり、西田に脳波操作を頼んで耳とのコミュニケーションを楽しんだ後、すぐ帰ってしまったが。
He observed her, amused himself by communicating with her through Nishida's brainwaves, and then went straight home. But that night,
その夜、いつも自分の寝室で横たわっているはずの耳がいなくなってしまっていることに気づいた。
Nishida realized that Mimi, who would always accompany him to bed, was gone.
西田はひどく混乱しながらも 脳波で耳を呼んでみるが、彼女が自分のところへ戻ってくる気配はない。
Perplexed, he used his brainwaves to call out to her and try to bring her back, but he couldn't sense her presence at all.
もしやと思い、友人星野の自宅へ向かってみると、その道中で充電切れで停止したミミの姿を見つけたのだった。
Who was Hoshino? Hoshino was... Oh, the friend got wind and came to visit. Observed her, okay, I understand. On a kernel of suspicion, he headed home to Hoshino's house. On the road there, he found Mimi, collapsed with her battery dead.
西田は自分を捨て別の男の元へ行こうとしたミミをひどく憎み、星野へ遺書を書いた後に彼女を破壊し、
Jesus! Holy fuck. Nishida was furious with Mimi for trying to leave him for another man, so he wrote a suicide note for Hoshino and, after destroying Mimi, took his own life. Whoa.
そして遺書を受け取った星野はこう言ったんだ。
When Hoshino received Nishida's note, he said,
ミミは西田と自分の脳波をたどり間違えたのではないだろうか。だって機械は心を持たないのだから。と。
Mimi must have mistaken my brainwaves for Nishida's. After all, there's no way a machine can have a soul. Obtained story, Mimi and the Mechanical Girl. That's not really that scary. It's depressing what happened in the end. I don't really know if that's a scary story, but... Did Mimi just malfunction? Or did she really have a soul? I mean, I guess that's supposed to be the scary part. It's not really that much, though. I don't know. The story leaves it ambiguous. It's not really horror, but it does leave a bad aftertaste.
でしょでしょ?
Doesn't it? I thought so too. That's what makes it memorable, though. A soul. Everyone besides me is just running on a computer program. But there is a real soul inside of me. I'm sure there is memory. I'm sure. It's not like you can tell the difference from the outside, though. Oh, we got the story. Does he say anything else? A mechanical doll. Well, it is just a man-made object, so normally it shouldn't be able to develop a soul like a human being. But they do say miracles can happen. I guess it's not totally impossible. Yeah, I'm waiting on a miracle, that's for sure. Okay, so they will say bonus memes after you talk with them, though. So let's go talk with Lime. Is Lime still around here? I forgot about the ghosts in the bathroom, but they made me remember. Oh, so scary. Oh, I did that. Whoops. You'll be fine, kid. Alright, high school A. I wonder if we go home if Messia will say anything outside of our apartment. Talk with Prez. Oh, did you forget something? No. We're actually trying to gather scary stories for a student to use in their newspaper at another school. Prez, if you know any interesting stories, would you mind telling us? Oh, that sounds fun. It's good to be interacting with students from other schools. I'd like to help you, but... Oh, that's right. There was an interesting story I read in an anthology recently. I think the title was... Alright, story time. Ooh. Multiple personality drug. Oh.
その薬はとある国のいい医師が自分のために作り出したもので、正式な許可をもらっていたり、一般的に流通しているものではありません。
It was a medicine invented by a doctor specifically for himself, but it never got proper approval or hit the market or anything like that.
薬の開発者はいい医師。
The inventor was a physician who we'll call Dr. E. Eggman? Dr. Eggman?
彼は道徳的かつ善良な人なのですが、心の裏側では悪への欲求があり、夜の人気のない場所で犯罪を犯し、自分の欲を発散させていました。
Sometimes he called himself Eggman, other times he called himself Dr. Robotnik. Quite strange, isn't it? As a doctor, he was a very good, moral person, but deep down, he had a desire for evil. So at night, he would commit crimes with no one around to see, like jaywalking or tax fraud.
ですがある時、その二重生活をしているうちに、正義と悪、どちらが本物の自分なのかがわからなくなってしまいました。
But then, one day, after spending so much time living with these two personalities, one good, one evil, he forgot which was his real self.
そこで作り出したのが二重人格ドラッグ。
That's when he made the multiple personality drug.
その薬を飲むと、まるでスイッチを切り替えるかのように、自分の人格をニュートラルな状態から
There's the anti-normal
ど
pills.
ちらかに振り切ることができたのです。
If you take it, it's as if a switch is flipped inside you, and you go from being a normal, neutral person to the extremes of either good or evil.
この薬があれば、二重生活に葛藤し苦しむことがなくなる。と、初めは喜んでいたいい医師ですが、服用を始め数ヶ月が経過すると。
Now he wouldn't have to suffer from the conflict between his personalities anymore. Or so he thought. But after a few months of taking the drug,
薬を飲んでいるはずなのに、悪から正義の自分へ切り替えることができなくなっていることに気づきました。
he realized he wasn't able to change from his evil self back to his good self anymore. So the drug stopped working? That's right.
どうにかして一時的に正義の心を取り戻したいい医師でしたが、
By the way, she's reading the story very quietly. He managed to return to his good self somehow, but
これ以上時間が経過したら、悪の自分が多くの人を巻き込む大事件を起こすかもしれない。
if he let things go on like this much longer, he was sure his evil self would do something horrible again.
自らを殺すことで決着をつけることに決めたのでした。
He decided to kill himself.
ですが、
However,
いい医師は二重人格ドラッグのレシピを自室に残したまま失踪。
he disappeared and left the recipe for the drug behind.
彼の行方を知る者は誰もいませんでした。
No one knows where he went. Okay, but what were the crimes he was doing? What crimes was he committing? Obtaining story, multiple personality drug. The end.
は
Huh? Does that mean he lost to his evil self? Calm down, Messia. There's no proof of that. Maybe, as his good self, he was able to go somewhere he never hurt anyone again. Two personalities. I guess it would be really confusing for your sense of identity to change so much depending on how you look at yourself. I like how you'd feel if you hated cheese more than anything but still liked pizza. Kind of like that, but not really.
あ
Oh, I think I get it. I really don't like kimchi by itself, but I love it in beef bowls. I'm trying to think. I don't like mayonnaise except when it's with tuna. I think that would be my example of it. I don't know. You eat beef bowls? That's kind of unexpected. Thanks for your help. All right, Prez. It's sort of funny to imagine that you might have a split personality without knowing it. All right, so are we going to do the twist where everybody's horror stories are real and related to them in some way? Are we going to do something like that? I don't know. Now, let's go to the arcade. Enter arcade.
カーレット
Sorry, Colt, but the button's broke again. I just replugged the connector 10 minutes ago, though. I made sure to connect it quite firmly, and the cords seemed perfectly fine as well.
あ
This blast machine is old, so maybe that's why. No, we did maintenance on it quite recently, so... The only reason I can think of for the button to stop working properly is that you're mashing it too fast. Could it be that you're an up-and-coming button-mashing speed king? Hey, guys! Oh, you're back. We're trying to collect some scary stories that could be in an occult newspaper. Got anything? An occult newspaper? Are you living in the 80s?
何それ
Oh, that sounds awesome! I love checking out occult forums on my phone before bed. I fucked up his voice at first. Oh, that sounds awesome! I love checking out occult forums on my phone before bed. Let me think. There's one I saw yesterday. It was about Q aliens. Q aliens? Wait, we had that in the extra gallery. No clue? Well, let me tell you about them. I'm all about the aliens.
救世人
Q Seijin.
救世人は別の惑星で生息している未確認生命体見た目は約1メートル50センチ
Why are there so many clones of Michiaki in this visual? Q aliens are cryptids from another planet. They're about 150 cm tall, so about as big as an elementary school kid, and they look like skin-colored jellyfish.
目と鼻はないが細い10本の触手を使って微生物をつかみ口へ運んで食事を行うらしい
They don't have any eyes or noses. Instead, they have 10 thin tentacles for grabbing and feeding on microorganisms.
人間でいう脳みそと心臓は一つに結合していて体の中心に隠されているある
Oh
時
shit.
救世人はもともと住んでいた
Shut up.
星が劣悪な環境だったことから住み心地の良さそうな地球に移住を決めた
Their hearts and brains are fused into a single organ in the middle of their bodies. Due to the environmental decline of the Q aliens' home planet, they decided to migrate to Earth.
でも地球人人間は頭が良くて用心深い生き物だったもんだからそう簡単に地球上の生物に紛れるのは難しかった
However, the humans inhabiting Earth were quite intelligent, so the aliens had a difficult time blending in with the creatures residing on the planet's surface.
自分たちの食料となる微生物が多く存在する海に身を潜めながら
So they ended up hiding in the depths of the ocean where they could feed on microorganisms.
人間の生活を観察していた救世人はいつしか人間になって生活をしてみたいと憧れを抱くようになった
However, as they continued to observe humans, they began to envy the human lifestyle. Huh?
洋服を着て
Wearing clothes?
温かい食事をして生体から音を震わせてコミュニケーションをとる
Wearing clothes, eating warm food, and using speech to communicate.
今まで見た生命体の中で最も豊かな生態だったから幸せそうに見えたんだ
It was nothing like It was nothing like anything they'd ever seen before. Humans seemed happier than any other organism.
救世人はどうすれば人間になれるかをいろいろ考えた
The Q aliens began to ponder how they could become just like humans.
自分たちは肌色のクラゲのような醜い見た目で人間には少しも似ていないならどうするか
The biggest issue they had was their hideous appearance. They didn't resemble humans at all.
そんなことを思い悩んでいると
As they were worrying about that,
ある日救世人の隠れ住んでいる深海に人間の死体が数体流れ着いたおそらく船の事故が原因の亡骸たちだった
one day, several human bodies sunk to the ocean floor where the Q aliens were living. The bodies were likely casualties from a maritime accident.
救世人は自分たちの触手を死体へと伸ばし好奇心のままに人間を食べてみることにした
Curious, the Q aliens extended their tentacles towards the corpses and consumed them.
数ヶ月後 人間を口にした一部の救世人に異変が起こった。なんと意識することで自分の体の形を人型に変形することが可能になっていたんだ。
Few months later, a change occurred in the Q aliens that ate the human bodies. They were able to adopt the form of humans on command.
救世人は気づいてしまった。人間を食べればいつか本物の人間になれるかもしれないと。
That's when they realized, with enough time, perhaps they could turn into real humans. Whoa.
噂によると世界の一部地域では男も女もみんな同じ顔をした不気味な部族がいるらしいが。
Oh, rumor has it that there's a tribe somewhere on Earth where everyone shares the same face.
もしかしたらそれは人間へ変態した救世人なのかもしれないらしいぜ。
All the members of that tribe are Q aliens disguised as humans. Or so it's said. Ooh, spooky. Obtain story Q aliens. Okay, so this is probably the one that he will accept. Mostly I'm thinking because one, it's an option that we can select from the extra gallery, but also Lost told us to go talk to him for a story, so it's probably this one. That's gross. Huh. If that story is true,
救世人
then the Q aliens that have morphed into humans might increase in number and eventually take over the human population. What a dreadful thought. Looks into the camera. There could even be one right here. Now that's spooky. If that happened, many would advocate for segregating the human population. We'd fall into a time of war and chaos. Earth would be turned into a barren wasteland. Then new life forms from outer space would arrive and... They're getting way too excited. Guys sure do love sci-fi, huh? Yeah, let the boys be boys, okay? Let them hang out. A group of people with the same face would be quite creepy. That story was pretty occult-like. I'm sure Onimaru would love it. Alright, what do they say now when I go back? I don't doubt there are aliens out there, but I definitely prefer they didn't look scary. I handle gore quite well, but I'd still rather them be round and cute like Doraemon. Dipmon. It's censored, okay? I kinda wanna watch some Alien B movies now. Maybe I'll stop by a movie rental place on my way home. Alright, we got the story. I am curious. If I go home, if I can speak with what's her name? Messia? Shit. I was supposed to click the go home button. I was supposed to click go home, not ride the metro. Go home. I saved the game already. Back to apartments. Anywho, I can't believe a young maiden like you are living at home. Okay, so it's the same thing again. Alright. Alright, so nothing new there. So we go to Shibuya Station, we go give the stories. So all the other stories he's going to give some excuse for not wanting. One of them is going to be like, this isn't a horror story. We already got I've already heard this one before. There's probably just going to be some kind of excuse for all of them. Alright, we got your spooky stories. Alleyway. Oh, did you come up with anything good? What about this one? All right, so the beautiful ghost just, they say, I've already heard that one. Mimi the Mechanical Girl. Unfortunately, I already know that story. You'll need to tell me a different one. Oh. I thought we were going to do a different excuse, not the same exact excuse, but okay. That's fair, though. If you've heard it, you've heard it. You know, I can't fault you for that. I'm gonna assume, oh, I had assumed it would move it. Also, why does it feel like there's more slots? Like I was supposed to be able to get a lot more stories. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other stories. Because nobody else told me shit. Alright, personality drug. Yeah, I already heard that one. Okay. Alleyway. Now we do the Q aliens. Q aliens. I've never heard of those. Can you tell me about them? Oh.
Bravo!
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. What do you say? Bravo.
最高に気持ち悪いですね。
It's awesomely creepy. I love stories about cryptids lurking at the bottom of the ocean. You know, like the Kraken living out in Norway? You must know that one, right? I mean, you even learn about the Kraken in school. Sea monsters like that really stir the imagination. But then they get even more interesting when there's a science fiction twist on it. I'm sure Q aliens are quite intelligent if they're developed enough to be so interested in humans. They'll probably keep evolving. Ah, how wonderful! An alien race with nothing but promise. Ha 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 ha! He looks so happy. All right, I'll take it. In exchange for that story, I'll tell you about the mysterious disappearance story in the next issue. Thank you. Alright, we're getting leaked info. You know that white building on the north side of town, right? That area used to be a pretty busy shopping district, but now most of the shops have closed down. It's a complete ghost town. The only people walking around out there are office workers who just happen to pass by. There are times when there's literally no one there at all.
奇妙な亀裂が。
But rumor has it that right at sundown, somewhere in that shopping arcade, there's a strange rift.
Eh?
A rift? You mean like a tear or a crack? That's right.
別次元へ行こ
It said
う。
that
的な。
It said that anyone who touches the rift will be transported to another dimension, never able to return to their original world. The rumor started when a high school boy disappeared last month after last being spotted walking through there.
ちなみに。
Oh, and also, I'll tell you the results of my personal investigation. Using my connections to check out the town's CCTV footage, it really is true that the boy disappeared while walking through the shopping arcade. It made me believe there really are some things stranger than fiction in this world. Well, that's it for my mysterious disappearance story. I suppose Dimensional Slip would have been a good title too, but I thought the other one worked better. If that story is true, then he might have been thrown into a different dimension too.
ておい。
Wait, Memory! Don't tell me you believe that story! I do. I'm going to go and check it out. I want to see it for myself. No matter how many times I went, I never found the rift, but maybe you'll get lucky. I guess we'll go. Don't get your hopes up though. Thank you, Onimaru. No problem. I don't really get it, but good luck.
また来世。
See you in the next life. going on here? So, this is the shopping arcade that's got that rift to the another world hidden somewhere. Should be, but is this really Tokyo? The weather isn't helping, but it's so creepy and gloomy that I'd expect a monster to pop out. The weather isn't helping? Right. I always wonder what the world looks like through your eyes, Memory. But man, I've never been here before, so I have no clue how to get around. I have no idea where we should go. I guess if we're talking about a mysterious disappearance, maybe we should go somewhere more deserted. Could there be anywhere more deserted than here? Memory, tell me if you find anything, okay? All the buildings around here are completely abandoned. This definitely isn't the town I know. There's no way a place like this can exist in Tokyo. So does that mean this part of the game world has gotten messed up? That's gotta be it. The game must have developed a bug somewhere.
こことは別の世界って
Oh?
本当にあるのかな
Do you really think there are worlds out there other than ours? Huh? Well, it's a reasonable question, right? I mean, you wouldn't normally believe such a crazy story told to you by some strange kid you've never met before. Maybe Onimaro just said it as a joke. Messia? Well, it is true that he disappeared, and if this will help us figure out where he went, I agree that it's worth checking. It's not like I don't want to or anything. Messia. Hmm? Thanks for coming with me, and sorry. Keep dragging you around, but you always worry about me and stick with me. I'm really lucky. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I mean, of course I'm going to.
当たり前じゃん
I mean, of course.
私はあんたの親友なんだよ
Sorry, let her talk. I mean, of course I'm going to. I'm your friend, aren't I? I'm always with you because I like you. So, obviously, I'll help you out. Plus, I haven't seen you smile in a long time. I want you to be happy again. That's why.
うん
Yeah. Messia is so kind. Memory, we've been walking around for a while, so what do you think? Is there anything? No, nothing. Should we try splitting up?
うん
No way! That's one of the oldest cliches in the book. In movies, whenever the group splits up, that's when they get into huge trouble.
うん
I think it's a bad idea. But it would be more efficient.
いやいやいや
No, it's a surefire route to a bad ending. You'll regret it. Messia, I have my phone, so I can call you the moment anything happens.
うん
Stupid, you don't get it. Your phone will definitely be out of service the moment you need to use it, you know. She's right. She's right. Let her cook. Aren't you being a bit overdramatic? Okay, maybe. Well then. She is absolutely right, and you should not do this. However, we want to see the bad end. Let's split up. It's more efficient. Okay. I'm a bit worried, but who knows? We might meet back up again right away. Yeah. Let's go look for this rift. You know, the rift that sends people to another world. Why don't we split up? Where one of us can just immediately fall into this rift. Disappear. What could go wrong? But really, isn't anyone here, huh? It's strange. Kind of weird feeling ever since we got here. So quiet. Way too quiet. It's like this town was built in the middle of a gaping void. Yeah, that's how video games are, okay? Oh. That's right. After all, this is just a game world someone made.
メモリちゃん
Oh? Is Colt? Ah! Colt? Sorry for scaring you. I just saw you by coincidence and got curious, so I followed you. Oh, this is a cute little CG shot. I like the art of our character especially. We didn't get to see art of our character too much other than her image in the corner. I saw you by coincidence and got curious, so I followed you. By coincidence? What are you doing here? Oh, well, Missia and I were looking for something. So, Missia's here too. This place all looks the same, though, so it's really easy to get lost. I'm pretty worried about leaving you on your own. You want me to come with you? I can't think of a reason to refuse. Is he gonna be the slasher? Is Colt gonna be the slasher? Oh no. I see. You came to search for that rift or whatever. It's like something out of a comic book. Huh, yeah. But I guess to you it sounds like a chance to figure out where he went, huh? I get it. The desire to confirm with your own eyes even though you're kind of skeptical. I don't know a thing about this rift that takes people to another reality, but I hope it's real, I guess. Why did you come here? Oh, that's because... How to put it? I guess I was drawn here. Memory. I thought you might need me, so that's why I came. What? I thought you might be tired. Tired of this world, this life, yourself, your family, your friends, this fate. Tired of hope. Right? What are you talking about, Colt? He's a slasher, that's why he wears the maid outfit? Probably. I guess you could say I've been through a lot, so I could tell when someone's tired of living. Yeah, no, dude is the we gotta run. We gotta go. When I look at your face, I can't help wanting to save you. I don't understand. I'm sure you've experienced pain over and over again. And as a result, you've become a stranger to yourself. Look, you've gotten tunnel vision. You're so obsessed with him that you've completely lost track of yourself in the process. Do you know how many days? How many thousands of hours it's been since he left? Come on, you need to face up to reality. Colt, stop it. I have a terrible feeling about this. He's really scaring me right now. I have to get back to Messia this instant. That's enough. You don't have to follow me anymore. Ah! Yeah. No, we're dead. My head. It hurts so much, and the world is swaying. What's going on? It hurts. It's like electricity is flowing through me, and I'm getting hot. Wait, I haven't finished talking. Ah. Oh. Did he hit me? I'm sorry, but I thought it would be more efficient to aim for your head, so I hit you. I really am the worst. It's not like I hate you, so I have no intention of dragging out your suffering. I'll make sure you go unconscious right away, so don't worry. Why are you doing this? I already told you. You're tired of living. And I want to help you. I want to save you from that world. Save me? My world? His cloudy eyes are gazing at me. Feels like he can see right through me to everything that's inside my head. Can I believe what he's saying? It's true that I've been pretending not to notice how close to breaking I am. In this world that I've created. What should I do? What should I say? What choices should I make to finally get closure? Colt's probably right. I have no choice but to ask for his help at this point. Colt, Can you do it for me? Yes. I can. I will. Then please, I whisper it so quietly, it's barely audible. We're just gonna reset memory. We've been over this. It's not gonna help. This is for the best. Memory. Hey, Colt. This isn't the world I'm supposed to be in, is it? No, I don't think so. I'm glad. Well,
いってらっしゃい。
goodbye. Is it gonna? Okay, there we go. End 2, the Black Messenger. Okay, so we got ending 1, ending 2, ending 404. I think it's supposed to mean ending 4. So is there ending 3 that we didn't get? Or is that the misfortune? No, the misfortune one was ending 404. Ow! Don't do that to me. With sounds, don't have to do that to me. But Michiaki TXT file, I guess, is unlocked now. I don't know if we want to unlock it yet. Also, there's no music anymore. Let's load this, and we go together. This will probably be a different ending. Well, I don't want to end up lost, so I guess we should go together after all. That's right, both of us have a crappy sense of direction anyway. Have I just never noticed before? Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on. Memory, you see anything that looks Rift-y? Not yet. It's hard to find, huh? Memory? Why don't we go home for the day? It's already getting dark and there are no streetlights around here. But I promise to come back with you next time, okay? Oh, we just go home? Messia? Messia, why are you crying? Oh. I'm not crying. My contacts is just starting to sting. Oh, is that true? That's another really nice CG. Ahaha, the air quality must be bad here. My eyes get all itchy when the air is dirty. Look at it. It's a very nice CG. No? Oh, I have to click on here for it. Okay. Is she also going to kill us? No, Michiaki's going to show up and kill both of us. My guess, Michiaki's going to show up. He's going to be several Q alien clones, and we're dead, probably. Memory, let's go home. Go home? When we've come this far? We just search a little more, or the robot doll will be here and try to kill us, maybe. I don't know. If we just search a little more, we might be able to find him. Oh. There it is. What? Oh! Did we find the rift? Holy shit. This is the rift Onimaru was talking about. No way, it can't be. But look, it has to be. Are you on the other side? It's not very big, so I guess just touching it would be enough to send someone to another dimension. But I don't know if I'll actually be able to get to where he is. Even so, I finally found a new clue in a world that keeps repeating itself. I can't let it get away. Alright. Listen to Messia, go to another dimension. Well, let's listen to Messia first and see what Messia says. What? Messia? You know, there's nothing there. Whatever you're seeing, I can't see it.
私には見えないよ。
Huh? But... Get a hold of yourself! Messia's angry? Why? Do you think those stories of being spirited away in other dimensions are true?
ないよ。
They're not.
ないんだよ。メモリが求めてるもの、見えてるものは全部。
They're seriously not. All the things you're looking for, everything you're seeing, all of it.
この現実世界には漫画みたいなご都合主義は存在しないんだよ。
Fantastical stuff like that only happens in stories. Reality isn't that convenient.
メモリは忘れてるのかもしれないけど。
You've probably forgotten, but...
忘れてるのかも
But you...
しれない。
Messia, what's wrong? I'm scared. I don't want to talk about this. I don't understand. I don't want to. I'm scared. Run. I don't understand. No one will help me. I don't understand. 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 Ow!
私はあんたの親友なんですよ。メモリーいる？
That's right. I don't. So it's find like this.
ね
I mean, fine. What? Memory, what has happened? Oh. The rift's gone. Maybe I mistook it.
え。うん。
It's dark. Let's go home. I'd ideally like to spend more time searching, but there's nothing more we can do. You think so too, right? Star. Chap, you turned down the graphic settings and the music, apparently. Wait, there's two... What is this? Menu? A menu within the menu? There's two menu buttons. Why is it two menu buttons? Oh, you can't see it because of my model. There's a second one. Hold on. Look. There's two of them. There's two of them now. What the fuck? That's right. We don't have school tomorrow, so I'll spend all day with you. I really appreciate it. Hey, Messiah. Huh? Messia, you'll always be my friend, right? Yeah.
もちろん。
Of course, I'm
だって
your...
私たち
Is Messia, like...
いるじゃん。
Is Messia, like... either a bug with the system... or the admin of the program? I mean, because they're supposed to be... Their name's supposed to be literally Messiah. So, like, maybe they're literally the programmer of the game... who has fallen in love with this character in the game... and is reprogramming it and fucking with it, maybe? Or Messia is a bug in the system. But either way, they're like blocking the player from playing the game. Of course, I'm your... best friend. Ending 3, best friend. Listen, this seems like the good ending. Seems like a good ending. Look at the main menu. We reverted back to the Game Boy. Alright, now let's go to another dimension. Seemed like we already did last time, but... I walk towards the rift. I'm sure Messia is calling out to me, but that doesn't matter right now. I'm going. Wait. Wait, memory. Don't go. I touch the rift to another dimension. Then the rift slowly opens up and swallows me whole. Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Ah! Wait, it won't open! Oh. Oh, the ocean? Where am I? My mind completely stops at the sight of the world beyond the light. I turn back in the direction I came from, but I can't see the rift at all. I look around, but there are no people, no buildings, nothing. It's as if... maybe this is outside the original game world. Is this cyberspace, or... the space beneath my feet is a dark, churning sea of jumbled data. Shoot, I can't move. Hiko, are you there? If you are, answer me. You're not here. You're not. The data below me is slowly pulsating. I don't want to think about it, but maybe he's in there. But if I fall from this height, who knows what will happen? But I'm sure this is the end. If there's nothing in the world I came from that leads to him, then I have no choice but to dive into this ocean and search for him. But...
あのさ、もうやめたら。
oh, is this lost? Hey, why don't you just give up already? Oh. You're the one from the construction site. You still haven't realized. Okay, fine. I'll take the map. Is he Asuhiko the whole time? Is that what this is, or? Huh? Recognize me? Oh! Asuhiko! So, yeah, he is him the whole time, okay. I don't remember if I said it out loud, but I thought that when we first met Lost. I'm like, is he gonna turn out to be the guy? No, obviously our character would remember his voice, right? Obviously. But apparently. Asuhiko! The moment I saw his face, I realized I'd completely forgotten what he looked like. Ah, after all this time, I even forgot his face. Asuhiko. I finally found you. But something's off. It's strange. I wanted to see you this whole time, but I don't feel happy at all. Why?
そりゃそうだ。
That's no surprise. After all, I'm not the real Asuhiko.
俺はメモリだよ。
I'm you, Memory. What?
俺は君の精神の一部。
I'm an aspect of your psyche. Oh, so we took the multiple personality drug? Is that what this is? I'm the self-love you decided to abandon. The what? I've been trying to get back to you this whole time, but you've been ignoring me. I was sure if I didn't return to you soon, you'd go crazy. I made myself look like Asuhiko from your memories so that it would be easier for you to recognize me. I mean, there's no way you can ignore me if I look like the person you love, right? You're me? That's right. But your voice and speech patterns are just like Asuhiko. You've been ignoring me for so long. I really thought you'd thrown me away right until the end. I'm glad you finally remembered. No, I wasn't trying to remember my self-love or whatever. You just showed up on your own.
え
Oh? That's because you're trying to die right now.
ここ、ビルの屋上だよ。
Oh shit, this is the roof of a building. You're not in a video game, okay? What?
もしかして
I'm assuming that's what's happening here.
妄想の世界に
Were you running away to your fantasy land again?
図星
I'm right, aren't I? No. Messia, Colt, Michiaki, Prez, the cafe boss. Everyone was just going along with your delusions. No. Because if they didn't, you'd snap. No.
ね
Won't you just stop? Stop searching for Asahiko. No. I want to see him again. Memory. Stop it. Just stop it. I don't want to hear it.
思い出して
Try to remember. Alright, my guess, locking in now, Asahiko died ages ago. He was our boyfriend. He killed himself or died doing something. He got killed by the slasher, perhaps. Might have been Cult, if Cult is actually the slasher. Or aliens. In any case, Asahiko died. We know he's dead. And we're very depressed about it. And our character is probably about to try to kill herself and has been having delusions about being in a game loop looking for her lost love the whole time. This is the guess I'm locking in at this point. But yeah. Try to remember.
アスヒコは死んだじゃない
Okay, so Asahiko did die. Asahiko died. Or he was never real? Oh, well. He's not real anymore. Oh, is the siren like a car siren and not an error siren? I don't remember how many days, how many hundreds of hours have passed since that scene. All I remember is the view I saw as I walked home with him from school. As well as those words he spoke. I think it happened at 5:40 in the afternoon. I remember the bright aqua gleam of twilight. The sky above me was neither the navy blue of dusk nor the familiar orange of sunset. It was a gentle glass-like color, deep like the ocean. It's hard to put into words, but it was beautiful and fantastical, too beautiful for reality. It made me think I was dreaming. Oh, come to think of it, what were we talking about as we walked home? After stopping my stride to watch the setting sun, I turned my head towards him. And then he said it, while hanging his head, his voice shaking.
メモリ好きだ
Memory, I like you. Oh, right. What Asahiko said to me was a confession of love. As soon as his words reached my ears, warmth filled my chest. I was happy. That feeling was love. I did my best to hide it from him as I took a deep breath. Actually, I also... Rumbles. In that moment, I could feel the air vibrating. Why did that sound like a plane is about to crash into us? Memory? Looked around. Oh no, that's a bus. That's a bus. Looked around before Asahiko could. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw a large truck speeding towards us. Not Truck-kun! The truck was halfway running on the sidewalk at immense speed, destroying the guardrails as it barreled towards us. My head felt like it was going to explode. What should I have done so that we both survived? What would be the right choice? But time in the real world surged on relentlessly. As I was frozen in place, I heard Asahiko's voice.
メモリずっと好きだ
Memory, I love you. Ow! That sounded like it hurt. Memory, Asahiko pushed you out of the way and died. And you refused to accept that, continuing to run away from reality. You've been living in this fantasy world of yours ever since they died, the day he died. Yes, that's right. I was too scared to face reality, so I ran away. You both always loved video games, so you created this fantasy that all of the people around you were just NPCs. Yes, that's true. I tried to convince myself that this world was just some game. If that was true, then Asahiko wouldn't be dead, just missing. That's what I told myself. Over and over. But then, I stopped being able to tell fiction from reality. And I clung to what I wanted to believe. That's right. It's all true. That's why I couldn't find Asahiko in this world. Memory. Aww. I'm sure you've become tired of living this lie, and unconsciously started seeking your own death.
でもさ
But at the same time, there must have been a part of you that didn't want to die. That's how I made it here. I guess it's lucky I made it here in time, huh? Oh, that's right, Memory, I love you. Asahiko said he loved me, and I didn't want to lose that person he cared about. The person he cared about. That's what I think. I hated myself for living with Asahiko. I hated myself for living when Asahiko died to save me. So much so that I threw myself away. But right at the end, the words he said to me, the love he gave me managed to stop me. His confession wasn't a curse after all. It was a magic charm to protect me. Asahiko.
メモリー
Aww. Thank you, Lost. For always being nearby. I'm going to try to live in reality from now on. Asahiko isn't here anymore, but I still am. With my love for him. Yeah. I'm sure he'd be upset if he saw me so sad all the time. Yeah, I think so.
頑張れ
You can do it, Memory.
うん
Thank you. Lost. The aspect of myself in the form of Asahiko slowly disappears. But that probably means that part of me is back inside me now. I finally start to recall what happened, and the real world begins to come back to me. If I'm being honest, I'm scared to accept the reality I've denied for so long. Even so, Messia? Whoa, whoa. I'm so sorry for everything. I was so scared you'd break. I've been lying this whole time. I knew that even a kind lie would hurt you, but I'm so sorry. Please, I love you. Don't go. Don't leave your best friend like this. You really came after me to this rooftop. I'm not going anywhere. I won't do anything to make you or Asahiko sad anymore. Oh, Asahiko. Memory, you remembered? Yeah. Messia. I'm sorry for everything. I placed a huge burden on you, didn't I? But thank you. Oh, Memory.
よかった
Oh, thank God.
本当に
I'm so glad. I had no idea what to do for you anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgive you. It's not your fault. Wah. Hey, Messia, there's something I want to ask you. I'm sure it'll be okay now. I have something precious inside of me. For myself and for him. I'll keep these memories safe. These lovely memories are my own. The end, Memory Girl. We did it, gamers. We reached the true end. I'm assuming that was the true end. It's not a bad end. I'm assuming... So we have the Michiaki bonus meme. I'm assuming we're about to unlock the Lime bonus meme as well. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to turn this down. It's very cute. I like the aesthetic of the game. It was short, which I knew going in. Not the kind of game I expected, but I still enjoyed it. A lot of characters that... Wait, Lime has that CG? Where's that CG? It's probably in the Lime TXT thing. I hope there wasn't something I forgot to do. The end. Thank you for playing. No problem. Thank you for the game. Anything else? Oh, there it is. Lime.txt unlocked. Is this a new title screen? I like the use of the new title screen CGs for the different endings you get. I like that. Let's check the bonus memes before we wrap this up. Michiaki.txt. Wait, what's Alien Q doing? It's the same thing. I don't know why this lets you open it up multiple times. What does it do? Gallery. Do we have all of them? There's 3 that we don't have. It's probably a part of the bonus memes. Michiaki.txt. Let's open it. Post-game bonus story. Michiaki story. Many years ago, my older sister Keiko got caught up in a group suicide. There's no way she'd ever commit suicide, though. And that's why her death never made sense to me. I spent every day unable to accept the reality before me. Then, after half a year, I heard my family and the police talking about a classmate of mine, Ruto Kato. They seemed to think he was involved in it somehow. He's still a student. They used that as an excuse to keep the details out of the news and the papers, and to protect his personal information. What was it? He's still a student. Oh, okay. At school, the adults didn't tell us anything because they thought it'd harm our education, so they pretended Colt wasn't connected at all. Hey, Colt. Yeah? Oh, oh, wait, hold on. Did I miss that? I didn't realize. Okay. The adults didn't tell us anything because they thought it'd harm our education, so they pretended Colt wasn't connected. Oh, okay. So Colt is Ruto. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I understand now. Do you know about my sister? About Keiko? Wait, so Ruto was... Oh, that he was involved. Well, I mean, he might be the slasher, if the delusion we had was correct in that moment. He might be the slasher, potentially. Your sister? No. You liar. I heard you were involved. Tell me what happened to her. Michiaki. What? Could you not touch me? I really don't know anything. Don't you believe me? I couldn't push him any more than that. Oh, that's right. He must have been unwillingly pulled into it all, too. I was being an asshole, yelling at him like an idiot.
Michiaki-kun.
Don't you get bored playing the same game every day?
What?
Huh? Oh, wait, I can turn it up a bit. Huh? Oh, well, it's because I play it every day that I've gotten good enough to complete it. Wow, that's so cool. I've actually been playing it a bit recently, but I'm not good enough to get all the way to the end. It must feel good to see the end credits. You think so? It's true that you have to develop some good strategies, or else the boss on the last level will beat you down. Huh? Hey, Colt. Sorry, Michiaki. My colleague just called me on the headset. I have to go take my break. Oh, okay. We'll see you later. A few months after the group suicide, Colt started to change in odd ways. He took to wearing a maid uniform and fake glasses and got piercings. I guess you could just write it off as fashion, but I feel like there's another reason for it. Oh shit, I hit the mic. Stop. Stay right here. But there's something else that's bothering me. Ever since Asahiko died in a traffic accident before summer break, Memory's been grieving, but Colt has been talking to her at school a lot more. It's not like they were that close before, but there's no reason for him to try to comfort her all of a sudden. It just doesn't make any sense. That's why I can't help imagining him doing something weird. All this worrying made me hungry. I could go for some ramen. I guess I'll just head home. You're that second year Michiaki, right? President? Wait, you even know my name even though we've never met? Yep. I always stand out by the school gate to greet my fellow students, so I've naturally learned everyone's names over time. Plus, you stand out, being so tall and all. Right, that makes sense. Also, lucky I ran into the school council president. Oh, are you looking for your friend Kato?
What?
Huh? If it's him you're after, he just went through the ticket gate at the metro station. He looked like he was in a hurry, so I didn't call out to him though. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you want to catch up with him, you should probably hurry too. See you. Taking a train during his break? Why? No way. Should I follow him? But I have no idea where he's even going. Oh. I don't know Memory's number, but I think I might have Messia's. I guess I'll try calling her. Colt, you better not do anything to Memory. Wait, do we catch Colt trying to kill Memory? Unlocked end to another story. Wait, bonus meme for ending 2 where he fucking kills her? Wait. We did what now? So I guess I have to load up that ending again. I don't remember if we have a save that properly takes us there immediately. I think the last save we have is just to listen to Messia or go through the void. I guess we can rush through the game to try to see whatever that bonus meme is. Let's look at the Lime story, though. Post-game bonus story, The Invisible Boy. I'm always here. In this sprawling, crowded town, in a Tokyo with no morning or night. I wait here for my mom, who should be coming to pick me up. Mom's really late. I was supposed to wait for her at the convenience store inside the station, but I've decided to wait outside the station so it's easier for her to find me. Oh no. Lime died waiting outside for his mom, and now he's a ghost. The sky is a beautiful orange, as if it had been painted, and the sounds of taxis, bus engines, and people making their way home filled the air. Every day the same scene unfolds before me. It really is the same day over and over again. Oh, that reminds me, those girls. I wonder if they found who they were looking for. Huh? My eyes are itchy. Maybe I'm tired, but it's still pretty early. If she finds Asahiko... What? What happens to me? It's weird, even though I'm standing outside like this, I feel like if I close my eyes, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm getting all lightheaded.
Mama.
Mom. I'm going to fall asleep without seeing Mom again. I'm just so tired. I'm sorry, Mom. It's not good to sleep outside, right? Mom, I'm going to have a nap out here, so wake me up when you pick me up. Mom, good night. Come and get me, okay? Are you sure you want to delete Lime? What? I don't want to delete Lime. He's being deleted from the game? Oh. We fucking deleted Lime. Where did Lime? Why? What do you mean we deleted Lime? Wait, can I still open it up? Oh, it does just load it up again. Okay. We fucking deleted Lime. What the fuck? How's the Q alien doing? The same as usual. Well, there's one image we're missing in the gallery, and we have to go to that one ending in order to see it. Which, sadly, we, again, for our ending, we did not actually save a separate thing for that. The closest we have was this one, which is not good. We're not going to be able to get to that thing easily. And so the best we can do is we can load this, and then we can just skip through all these other things. Go outside. Alright, so we just go to Shibuya Station. We go to the metro. Alright, so we already have all of the stories. So if we go there, we can just end this, right? Because it saves every time we unlock a story. So we go to construction site first. We go back. Alleyway. Okay, alleyway. Oh no, in this save file we only have the beautiful ghost story. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, well we know the other ones don't matter. I'm pretty sure they don't matter. I don't know if it skips them pretty fast though. We probably do want the other stories. I don't know if it matters though. But we can just go to the cafe and see if it skips through for the story from the boss. Okay. Alright, we have that story. Go back to Shibuya. And then we get 2 more stories. Oh my god, I'm getting all the notifications on Discord. Oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock. That means other people are starting to stream. So I'm getting all the pings from people starting to stream, I think. Arcade.
何それ
By the way, we didn't in this save file we didn't meet any of these characters yet. So once we start that segment later, it just assumes we've already met them. Interesting. All right, we have all the things. Now we go back. No, I went the wrong button. Okay. Asakusa. Alright, we save. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to save over that. It's too late, though. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We saved over the most progress, but you know what? Alright, we got stories for you. Don't worry. The Q aliens. How about the Q aliens?
最高に気持ち悪いですね。また。
Alright, eventually we're gonna get to the choice.
Memory?
Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the one. Go alone, go together. I wonder if we had to make the choices with those two things correctly in order for this ending to progress. But it seemed like we unlocked an alternate thing anyway, so go alone. Let's split up. All right, I'll try to watch the text to see what begins to be different. The skip will not stop when we get to new text, so I have to try to watch for it. I don't know why we didn't get this most of me until after we opened that, but perhaps it's my fault for not immediately opening michiaki.txt once we got it. Perhaps that was my fault. Okay, we got this. And it ended with him riding the train. So potentially, Michiaki is going to find Colt doing the murder. Maybe it will be different. Maybe he'll stop Michiaki and we get more of the game.
なるほど。探し物か。そうだな。どうかな。
Okay. Okay, we get stabbed. I haven't finished talking. Can't die yet, I'm not done talking.
ごめんね。
Don't worry, I'm trying to knock you out. It'll be quick. Why are you doing this? I already told you, you're tired of living.
助けてあげたいんだよ。
And I want to help you.
救済してあげたいんだ。
I want to save you from that
その
world.
世界から。
Okay, we already did this. Michiaki, save me. Can you do it for me? Can you kill me? I've been trying for a while. No, I don't think so. Oh, the world he's supposed to be in, okay.
いってらっしゃい。
Alright, goodbye. Oh. 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 The same as always, continue the dream. What does this mean? The same as always meaning the usual ending, so we'll continue the dream instead. But what happened after we got murdered? I'm afraid of the night. As I curl underneath the blanket and stare out the window, darkness gradually engulfs the world outside. The dim sunset sky before the city lights turn on feel like... The dim sunset sky before the city lights turn on feels like something you'd see at the end of the world. It's as if it's silently smiling at me while whispering an invitation to the other side. I close my eyes and try to soothe my fears, but before I know it, my room and body are consumed by darkness. It's the same darkness that fills the screen when resetting a game. My mind is still working, so it's not like I've powered off. That's right. That's why I always think of him every time the day resets. I hope I haven't forgotten about you when I open my eyes again. I can't see the sky anymore. The night is here again.
メモリちゃん。
I thought you killed me. You're not killing me? Colt? Oh, that's right. I asked Colt for help. I asked him to help free me from my world. Please save me. Sure. Colt's large, warm hands slowly wrap around my throat. His weight pushes down on me as he does that. I can feel his heavy body on top of mine. My body is a little tense from fear, but my mind is strangely calm. I'm not scared. It's okay. I'm not afraid to die. Goodbye, memory. Squeeze. He strangles my throat with great force. The fingers digging into my skin hurt. He's crushing my windpipe. It hurts. All I can feel is pain. Endure it. What happened to the whole knock me out first part of this process, Colt? Endure it. Just a little longer, Memory. Colt whispers to me. He utters words of encouragement with his angelic voice. With his angelic voice as he leads me to my death. He smiles as if saying a plea or prayer. Oh, I see. I'm about to die. Once I die, I can stop mourning the loss of Asahiko. I can stop forcing Messia, Michiaki, Boss, and the others to play along with my delusions. Worry, sorrow, and anger are no more. I can just throw everything away and run, right? I can just disappear from this world, right? Even though it hurts, my body feels so light. It feels kind of good. Colt's face and my surroundings are all fuzzy. What are you doing? Right as my consciousness is about to fade, Colt pulls his hands away from my throat. My chest erupts in fits of cough as air rushes into my lungs. My heart is beating painfully. Memory, are you alright? Is that Messia's voice? Thank goodness. Memory. I'm so glad you didn't die. You bastard. You bastard, why would you do this? Why the heck are you strangling her? Michiaki. Do you know what an unwelcome favor is? I've thought this... Oh, damn. I've thought this for a while. But you're kind of dense. We're not very good at reading a room. No. Maybe it's just that you don't try to understand others around you. What? You seriously don't think this is wrong? Why would you try to kill Memory? She wanted to die. It's not your life. Memory's life is her own. You don't have the right to interfere with her choices. Memory's probably bothered by your interruption as well. What? You killed the mood. You... Is everyone fighting because of me? Yes. Messia? Memory? I'll go on for today. I'm sorry for making you worry. Michiaki, too. Sorry for making you mad. No, don't apologize. It's my fault. Colt didn't do anything wrong. Are you sure? Okay, got it. Let's head back, Memory. Just don't make us worry again, okay? If you do something scary like that ever again, I'll get super angry. Okay, so it sounds like what happened here was Memory texted Colt, said, hey, can you come kill me real quick, please? I need this. And Colt was like, you know what? Bet. I helped out with a group suicide years ago. I got you. You two as well? You two as well. Memory says it's okay, so stop fighting. Fine. I'm still pissed, though. Sorry, I'm heading out first. Okay, Michiaki, thanks for calling me. No problem.
You're the kind of woman that will actually kill you.
True. Michiaki and Messiah both came here looking for me. And they got really mad. It's thanks to him. If we hadn't come in time, you... But I wanted.
メモリちゃん、
Colt.
道明くんに邪魔されちゃってかわいそうだったけどさ。
Unfortunately, we got interrupted by Michiaki.
また僕を頼ってくれていいから。
Bro! But feel free to ask me for help whenever you want.
いつでも相談してね。
Confide in me, okay? If you want to die, I'm here. I don't know. I don't think we like Colt in this house. I don't know. I think I liked him at first, and now finding out that this is all right, N2, another friendship. That's certainly a kind of friendship that you could have. That's certainly a kind of friendship that one would have. I don't know how I felt about that bonus meme. I don't know how I felt about it. I don't see anything. I feel like I'm supposed to see things. I think the game is glitched. It is a white screen and I see nothing. Can I click any buttons over here that would normally be here? I see nothing. The game is broken. I will attempt to reopen it real quick. Okay, then we open extras, gallery. All right, now we have everything. Q alien any different? I didn't know if this thing was supposed to like change over time. It hasn't. It's just a picture of something, and it's supposed to be the Q alien, I guess. And then the theme song credits, I guess. Music, Room 97, vocal, Koyori no Hana. Memory Girl Plus version. Illustration, Non Shinomiya. It's a very nice illustration. All the art for this game is very nice. It's very nice. So, it was a... Can I, like, go to the next ones easily? No, I have to click every time. Very nice CGs. Oh no, all of the Michiakis. I'm trying to think who this is. Who's this character? Because I know this is supposed to be the boss character, right? And this is the shrine girl. Well, who is this one? Is that... That's not Colt. Oh, it shows us the different forms. Lips closed, eyes open, closed. Okay, alright. Nice little variations. Very, very nice art. Is there an easy way for me to see the credits for who the artist is for all the CGs? Or do I have to watch the full credits again in order to see them? Well, I mean, I have the VOD recorded, so I can always just check it later. I didn't know if there was just an easy place for me to go to see this, though. Well, gamers, we did it. We finished Memory Girl Plus. And it was pretty short. It took us about 3 hours. So, 3 hours to get everything, as far as I know, for the game. Pretty, like I said, pretty good, very short. It went in different directions than I expected, especially considering we went around and gathered all the horror stories, and then only one of them mattered to progress the story. And it was obviously one of the last ones you would get if you were going backwards, which makes sense, but still. Very interesting game. It's the thematic themes it's got going on. I might have to have it sit with me more to see how I felt about the implications of the messages we were having with some of these ending routes and the reoccurring themes, because she's looking for the missing person, which is Asahiko, who died before the game started, and then as a result of the shock of the death, she has deluded herself into believing that Asahiko is missing and she is trapped in a game loop, and so everybody just appeases her delusions, which doesn't help. And so Yeah, so she has just convinced herself that she's just trapped in a VN. Okay. And then eventually her self-love comes back to her to convince her not to kill herself because, you know, obviously in several cases of this VN, it was trying to show her different ways that she could try to die. Like, taking all the sleeping pills, telling Colt to try to strangle her. I don't understand her going home after pulling the misfortune thing and then seeing a creepy thing through the eye hole was supposed to be symbolic of that kind of thing. It just seems like she had another delusion, I guess, but maybe it was the slasher that we heard the stories about. The slasher thing happened. We heard the story about the slasher, and then I don't think Colt was meant to be the slasher because the bonus meme story implied that he was not a slasher just randomly killing someone. It sounded like we had messaged Colt and arranged for him to try to kill us. We happened to do it at the moment that we were also there with Messia. I don't know why we would have done that. I mean, we said to split up, but then we pretended like we didn't remember calling him. So, I mean, I guess the story about the multiple personality drug was also foreshadowing what's going on with our character, where she's not remembering certain actions that she's doing. There is also the interesting take with this being that we are in the 1001st playthrough of this game at the beginning, and yet we don't recognize any of the things that are happening in this. So early on, we should have gotten the hint that, like, the days aren't really repeating. She never really guessed what was going to happen at all. Unless it was, like, something obvious, like, I'm going to talk to him. Actually, no, I don't even remember her guessing anything that was going to happen ever. It was just her saying, yeah, you know, every time I check the news, I don't die. Every time I check the news, nothing terrible ever happens here. Even though we hear several stories about kidnappings and things like that. So maybe she's just ignoring them. I don't know. But, yeah. Still, I really, really liked the arts. I liked where the story went. It was very easy to follow. My main complaint is just with the UI stuff. Maybe I shouldn't say the UI. I guess it would be. It's the settings, right? I don't have any settings options in the game. I can't fucking control sound options. You have given us very loud fucking sound effects that happen. All right, that's a whole thing. I would like to be able to control the volumes of characters, music, and sound effects all separately. That would be very nice. From what I understand, this is built in Tyranno Builder. So, try to see if you can implement that in. I'm pretty sure you can in some way, but I've never used Tyranno Builder, so I don't know. I'm a programmer, but I believe you can make all things possible through God, so jot that down. The other thing, too, is I can't full screen the game. And you guys have been able to notice this if you've paid attention. You can see the top bar of the window screen. You can see it. It's up here. You can see it. And if I stop it from being full screen, it's just this tiny screen. Or stop it from maximizing, it's just this tiny screen, because this is the resolution the game is at. And then if I maximize it again, we go back to this. So make it so I can fucking full screen too. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if it was an option. And most importantly, if you do none of that, most importantly, okay, you have to fix how the skip option works, okay? You need to make it so that when I skip text, it skips until we get to new dialogue. And you allow me to turn off the skip mode when I am not in like when I'm in an option choice. Let me turn it off at that point. But especially turn it on, like, give me the option to turn it off if there's new text. Give me options for the skip buttons, you know? These are just like quality of life things though. I think everything else about the story is like great as its own. But that little tweak will help, I think. Also, I'm trying to think. Everybody had like a role in some kind of way, except for like two characters, Prez and Boss, who, I mean, they shared a story with us, each of them. but neither of these stories were used. I wonder if the original game, the original scope of the game was meant to take these stories and do alternate endings inspired by all of them for each of these characters, but we did not do that. I wonder if there was more originally planned, and we either did not have the time for it, or I don't know if this was part of a game jam or something like that, or whatever, but we have a big cast, and they're all interesting people. We just didn't really have time to learn more about Prez or Boss, but they are generic names, so maybe they just didn't really matter. Also, why is her name Messiah? Or Messiah? Here we pronounce it Messiah, but there they seem to be pronouncing it Messiah. But that aside, the implication of the name Messiah is very different than what she was, except in that one ending where it appeared that, I mean, the implication I got was that Messiah was either, that she was like the bug that was keeping memory in the game, or she was like the programming of the place, or because I mean I thought it would have been cool if her name is Messiah because she's the programmer of the game who has fallen in love with memory to the point of pushing an update that prevents other people from playing the game so that they can be with memory alone and hang out with them forever. But that, I don't know if that was actually what was intended. I think that was just my headcanon of what was going on there. Based mostly on her name. So. But yeah, we are all done with that. We're all done with Memory Girl Plus. Very interesting entry from one of the purchases of the Anime Night stream recently. Very much worth it. I forget how much this game cost. I can check this real quick. This game is $3. Well worth the $3, I think. Well worth it. So I would definitely say pick this game up. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, we did it, gamers. 3.5 hours. I don't know how long we're gonna stream, but I guess this is like a good length. We could just end the stream here with this. Because I kind of have other things I want to do. Otherwise, I would load up some other game or do something else. But no, I think we should probably just end it here, wrap it up with this, and then I can go do something else. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for coming to hang around. I appreciate you all. Let's see if we got anybody. I think I saw Dan was streaming earlier. I don't know if he's online still. He is online still. Okay. He's doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Opening Quarter Century Stampede. So go check out Dan's Yu-Gi-Oh's memes. We'll go see what he's got there. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Tomorrow night, we're doing anime watch party memes. We're going to be watching the new season, the final of the new seasonals. And then, what is it? And then Sunday. Yes, that's how days work. Sunday we'll be doing, what are we doing? We do whatever I feel like for Sundays, because I don't know if I'm going to be around and when we're going to start. I think I wrote random.sh. So maybe we'll do another Anime Night stream to look at some new stuff. I do have another Anime Night game that I bought, AI Limit, that I think looks really good, that I would like to play on stream at some point. But we're not going to start that here. It seems like a much longer thing. So I am very interested. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for coming to hang out. And I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye. Goodbye, stream. Bye.